All right, all right. What is going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Jennifer Addison, Jamie Ward, Isaiah Fields? How's everybody doing? Jamie Ward, how's it going? Hold on a second. I still got it. I'm running a little bit behind. Gotta, still tag my video. Hold on a second. Let me do something else too. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Why is it now not working? Okay, hold on. Okay, hurry up. Come on. Okay. All right. Let me finish tagging this video up. Hold on. I can put some music on for you guys so you're just not looking at me not talking.
It's a LP beat.
All right. What's going on, T. Higgins? What's going on, Robert? What's going on, Cole? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I forgot to tag my stuff, so that's what I'm doing right now. What's going on, Indy Woods? Everyone acts like the Lakers will win, but if I want the Suns to win because I hate LeBron, he left my Cavs twice. What's going on, DoorDash Dad? What's going on, Theodore? Atlanta. Yeah, definitely forgot to tag my video.
It's a LP beat.
All right. All right, got one last one to tag. What's going on, the Fantasy Chief? Dominic Pope. What's up, Vash Starwin? What's going on? I love the Lakers Nation, Jacob. Hey, appreciate that. The Fantasy Chief with the $1.99 super chat says, I see you're still grinding trucks. Keep it up. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm almost done. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Right. All right. There we go. Whew. All right. So we're ready to go. We're on commercial break, heading into tip-off. T. Higgins, the GOAT, says, if the Suns win, LeBron gonna rant on Twitter. Absolutely. Brandon's Big Stream says, go Lakers. You know, we got to get the real GOATs up in the building, you know. Theodore says, go Lakers. Vash says, hi, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. Have a nice weekend. Hey, Vash, you as well, brother. Hopefully you're having a blessed weekend and enjoying some of the sun that we having in Michigan. The real GOATs are here. Absolutely, they are in the valley. Hey, appreciate that, Steve M. with the $3 super chat. Says, show some love and support for the stream. Hit that thumbs up. Appreciate that, brother. This is for the Fantasy Chief and Steve M. Appreciate that. Oh, I forgot to share this out. Hold on. I knew I forgot something. After we do that, then I'll be good to go. Oh, man. It is one of those days, though. But, hey, we're going to rock it out and have some fun because that's what we do here. All right, almost all shared out. Let me actually plug my phone in so we don't die, and I can monitor my stream in case if we have any unforeseen errors. All right. All right, here we go. What's up, the Carolina guy? It's going to be a close game. It could go into overtime today, and it's going to be, within 3 points. I am going for the Phoenix Suns, but you never know. You got Dennis Schroeder, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Andre Drummond, your starting five. And Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder, and DeAndre Ayton, your starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Oh, crap. What's going on? Hold on a second.
Booker out top, guarded by Caldwell-Pope.
All right, we are having some audio issues. Hold on.
They double team Booker, take it out of his hands. The Lakers in rotation. Chris Paul back to Crowder for three. And they'll get another opportunity. Booker from deep. And Drummond controls after a couple of Phoenix misses.
I am absolutely still stunned and amazed at this crowd. It's unbelievable.
We went back to pre-pandemic pretty quickly, didn't we? Feels like it, and it feels good.
All right, let me see what the heck is going on.
James out to Caldwell Pope, guarded by Booker. A long two by Caldwell Pope and rebounded by Chris Paul. The Lakers back in transition. Suns on the move. Davis with the block.
Uh-oh.
Schroeder in transition, staring down
What
his
in the world?
OKC Thunder teammate, Chris Paul.
Hit my super chat filter, and now I can't get my
Schroeder off the Davis screen. The 15-footer is good. And the Lakers on the board first. Jeff, what do we expect to see from Phoenix at the offensive end stylistically?
Well, they move more and run a lot more offense than a lot of teams. They're not just always 5 out. As Chris Paul gets in, another wide open three.
Defers to Booker for the long-range jumper.
Great decision by Paul. Had a mid-range jumper, get your home run hitter going.
Booker shot 34% from deep, averaged almost 26 a game this year for the Suns.
That number surprised me too. The 34% as Schroeder's fouled.
Thought it was low?
No, yeah, I think he's a really good shooter, and I'm just surprised it was that low.
I'm surprised also, but I know he's a great shooter.
Oh, let me
and it's a great decision by Paul. Had a wide open foul line.
Yeah,
shot,
they won't let me.
Turned it down and got the ball to Booker.
Oh, this is gonna stink. Hold on.
And I like Schroeder getting going early.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not
he's so
letting
critical for their championship
Fudgesicles.
aspirations to be assertive on the offensive end.
Big key for the Suns. Schroeder
All
at
right,
the free throw
well,
line. Still working
gosh
his way
darn
back
it.
from going through health and safety protocols. And officials this afternoon,
All
Phoenix's
right.
own Bill Kennedy.
Well, we're gonna have to figure this out
Kane
later.
Fitzgerald and Rodney Mott.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to figure this out later. And
some guys handle it. Some guys.
yeah, this is gonna suck. This game's gonna.
And I thought that Schroeder was not good.
Yeah.
In the play game against the Warriors, they need.
I hate technology.
Against the Suns this
Schroeder
year, he
misses the
19 a
second
game.
free throw. We're
5
tied at
6.
3.
Tied at 3.
Here's Chris Paul.
Here's Ayton out top.
Got it to DeAndre Ayton. Got it to Devin Booker.
Booker
Gives it to Mikal Bridges. No good. Contavious Caldwell Pope with the rebound. Here comes Dennis Schroeder.
Here's James at the offensive end. Crowder
Schroeder got it to LeBron. Got a screen by Drummond. Here's LeBron. And LeBron with the deuce. Here's Chris Paul. Got it to Jay Crowder. And an alley-oop to DeAndre Ayton.
I think Ayton has really shown great improvement.
We're tied at 5.
This year. At both
Here's
ends of the
Schroeder. Andre Drummond for a jam.
From Schroeder. Coaches, you talk about Ayton. We asked
Here's
Ronnie
Chris
Williams
Paul.
what he said to your team about the lack of playoff experience, or especially your 3 starters that have never been in this
Chris
position
Paul
before.
got it to Crowder. Here's Chris Paul again with basketball. DeAndre Ayton gonna set a screen. Here's Chris Paul. Ayton. Ayton good for 2. And we're tied at 7.
And I frankly like the whole Suns approach.
What's up, Topher?
No matter who they play, they weren't.
What's going on,
trying to
Exo
avoid the
Screens?
Lakers. You have to go through very good teams. And
Here's
as Ronnie
Schroeder.
Williams says over
Dennis
and over
Schroeder
again,
with
everything
basketball.
you want in life is on the other
Screen
side
by
of hard.
Anthony Davis.
And this
Anthony Davis
matchup
got
is
the
hard.
ball. Now Contavious Caldwell Pope. Wide open for 3. No good. Andre Drummond with the rebound. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder's going to drive. Kicks it out. Contavious Caldwell Pope. Airballs it. Andre Drummond with the jam.
That's a good sign for Frank Vogel.
Here's Chris Paul. Got it to Booker. Mikal Bridges. And Mikal Bridges for 3.
Elite point guards that can't make that play.
And it's a 1-point Suns lead.
Suns leading 10-9.
Here's
LeBron for 3.
LeBron for 3. And it's a Lakers 2-point lead.
He's so confident now, stopping behind the
Here's
screen.
Chris Paul, got it to DeAndre Ayton, stolen by Andre Drummond.
The Suns, though, back nicely in
Dennis
transition.
Schroeder got it to LeBron.
Gonna pull
LeBron
another
again
one.
for
That's
3,
2 for 2.
and LeBron for 3 again.
I've been there
Back-to-back
before.
plays.
You go against a
3-pointers
great
for
player,
LeBron
and it is
James.
discouraging
Already has
watching
8
them
points
knock
in
down
this,
jump shots
and it's a
early because you know
5-point
you have your
Laker
hands full.
lead.
Lob up top for
DeAndre Ayton misses that, gets his putback, and it's 15-2.
15-12. LeBron James missed.
I'm sorry, 15-12.
26 games due to that ankle sprain that he suffered.
Here's LeBron. LeBron shoots. No good. Chris Paul with the rebound. Chris Paul's going to shoot it for 3, and through. And we're tied at 15.
Back with more right after this.
All right, do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Hold on a second. Let me send a text out real quick. Oops. What's up, Cameron Plays? SK Enterprise, how's it going, brother? Mello, what's going on? Kelly Gardner, how's it going? Steve M says the Lakers repeat. But yeah, definitely when you are live streaming the Pistons playoff game, once we fire Dwayne Casey and get a real head coach, one that doesn't care about wins and losses and cares about getting these young players that we have some minutes, like a Sekou Doumbouya. Keith Davis with the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate that, brother. Says, hope everyone is having a great Sunday afternoon, and this should be a great series. Absolutely. I would give you the super chat filter, but it is busted. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, I appreciate that, though, Keith Davis. Hey, appreciate that. John Adams, shout out to John Adams. Says thumbs up, people. So I appreciate that. No, not hire Stan Van Gundy. The Stan Van Dummy, the Dum-Dums. I don't want those Dum-Dums anymore. Go get me back Larry Brown. Go get me Larry Brown back or Rick Carlisle. Man, Chris Paul looks like a baby face in his second year in the league.
And the fact that 14 years
All right, we are back.
He is going to finally make good on that goal to reach the championship.
All right, here we go.
round. He has
Anthony
to go through
Davis,
his friend
Contavious
LeBron
Caldwell-Pope,
to get there.
alley-oop jam.
Today,
Anthony
with two old
Davis.
friends going hard at each other.
Oh, and I want to see
And
something.
maybe it'll be the other way around, Rachel, with LeBron visiting.
Okay, that
CP3
only works
at the
once.
finals.
What in God's green
A
earth?
long journey for Chris Paul, New Orleans, Clippers, Houston, OKC last year.
Yep, everything
Now
is
Phoenix.
down.
Davis getting his first field goal, guys.
What's up,
Excellent
Nash?
execution out of the
Kelly
timeout.
says go
Well-designed
Lakers.
Play, causing Ayton to help. Opening the lane for Davis. On-point pass from Caldwell Pope. Davis up and over.
Is that a call by Frank Vogel to get him integrated, involved a little bit?
That's a design play out of the time.
On May 9th, Anthony Davis had 42 points. Here's DeAndre Ayton. Got it to Devin Booker. Chris Paul, Crowder, Bridges. Bridges shot and airballs it. And that's a 24-second shot clock violation.
Defense in the NBA this year.
And it looks to me that's their second hard double team of Booker. One was a wing catch late in the clock, that time in the post against Schroeder. They're not going to allow him to operate freely.
Davis picked up his dribble. Here's Caldwell Pope off the Davis screen.
Here's Kyle Kuzma. Contavious Caldwell Pope, no good. Here comes Crowder. Crowder, Ayton, and gets the lay-in. We're tied at 17.
Big man showing some great speed.
Schroeder with the basketball.
Got
it to Anthony Davis.
Crowder on Davis.
Davis poked loose by Crowder. He's going to retain, stay with the Lakers.
And Ayton got away with leaving Caldwell Pope open for a corner three, but it put him in prime position to get out and run. And run he did. Speed, catching it, and finishing.
All right,
here sit down with 5:26
here's KCP
to
to inbound.
Here in the first quarter, whistle contact.
And there's an offensive foul.
Against
Jay Crowder showing that defensive prowess. Let's go.
And Booker with an easy
Devin Booker makes the deuce.
Somebody hit the snooze bar on the Lakers squad. Booker now with 2 field goals.
All right, here we go.
And those are the
Schroeder.
points that's inexcusable. You can't have those type of mistakes.
Devin Booker has 5 points, 2 for 4 shooting.
Now, the whole
Here's
team
Dennis Schroeder, gives it to Kyle Kuzma, back to Schroeder. Screen by Harrell. Schroeder, no good. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges. Here's Chris Paul.
Weaving through
Shot is up. DeAndre Ayton cleans it up.
I think it was
21 to 17.
Late when Paul gets into
Phoenix
the lane.
on an 11-2 run in the last 2:45.
Jump shot pass right there.
Here's Anthony Davis.
A couple of assists already for Chris Paul.
Turnaround jumper, no good. Chris Paul with the rebound. Chris Paul gives it to Crowder, and Crowder, let's go. 23 to 17, 6-point game, 4:18 to play. Let's go.
As a super fan of travel, I simply can't stand for the...
Whoops, do have to mute it for copywritten music. Hey, I think the Phoenix Suns got my message. Y'all want to beat the Lakers with this super team? Well, here you go. Here's the blueprint. 2004 NBA Finals. Let's go. Great ball movement, feisty on defense. This is going to be an electric series. I don't think it's going to be no 5-game sweep, though. No gentleman's sweep. But I hope this series goes to 7. What in the world? But man, what a opening to this first quarter. What's up, Jay Miller? T. Higgins says 5-2 Suns. Suns already cheating. Oh, man. What's going on? Cell from 913X says you can't win 5 games, cuz. It's only 4. Nah, I'm just messing Jennifer, says Dominic Pope. What's up, Charles Hall? Charles Hall's in the building. How's it going, brother? Suns can make this series interesting. Absolutely. I just hated the disrespect that everybody was giving the Suns. Like they were saying, oh, a 0% chance the Lakers are going to sweep the Suns. It's like, dude, they're the second best team in the NBA. Get off the Lakers' jockstrap. Obviously, I was going to say something else, but we're a friendly channel.
In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you. With that being said, sit back and relax and rock with your boy!
But you and I, we got to talk every time. At the end of the day, Kel, anything touch these hands of yours, let it fly, bro. And make a play.
You think about how
all right,
far
that
this
was DeAndre
franchise has
Ayton.
come. 2 years ago, they won
Here's
just
Dennis
19
Schroeder.
games, and then in the bubble last year,
Dennis
they were
Schroeder.
undefeated, went 8-0, albeit
Gives it to
coming up
Anthony
short
Davis, to Kyle
to make the
Kuzma.
Western Conference
Here's
playoffs,
Montrezl
and then the
Harrell, to
acquisition
Dennis
of
Schroeder.
Chris Paul in
Back to
November
Anthony
really
Davis.
turned up the expectations.
Anthony Davis turns
They've
around,
delivered
gives
on
it to
them
Kyle
so far.
Kuzma.
Kuzma
Kuzma for
from
3 off the back heel.
Rebound
No
in,
good.
here's Booker.
And Devin Booker with the
Cam
rebound.
Johnson checked into the ball game during the break for the Suns. As well as Cameron Payne. Booker inside.
And Devin Booker for 2.
The thing I love about his opportunity to play playoff basketball
Here's
is
Schroeder.
so many more people get to realize how special the talent he is.
I mean, that's a superior post move.
Schroeder.
The way he pivoted as Schroeder again attacks.
There's a
and gets
foul.
fouled. I mean, his footwork here.
Looks like it might be on
Big guys don't
Ayton.
even have this anymore. Backs in, shake, and then continues to pivot on to step through. Freezes him with the shake. And that's just nice.
Monty Williams.
Fouls on DeAndre Ayton. Dennis Schroeder's at the free throw line.
All-star.
Makes the first free throw.
This is the game of basketball. Poetry in motion.
All right, do have to mute it for the playoff commercial. All right, Schroeder set to hit his
Williams
second
talked
free
about
throw,
Devin
and he
Booker's
does. He
selflessness.
makes them both.
And talked about him being a guy that just wants to help and how to
Cameron
execute
Payne
leadership.
brings it
And he
up.
pointed out when Booker passed on All-Star Weekend.
All right, here comes
stayed in
Cameron
Phoenix
Payne.
to
Here
get treatment
gives it
and
to Devin Booker.
had a bigger
Booker waves off the
team-oriented
screen
goal
by
on his
Ayton.
mind
Now comes Crowder
during
for a
that All-Star
screen.
weekend.
Oh, he loses the handle. And here comes
Good way in
Schroeder.
transition, Schroeder.
And that's a blocking
On the
foul
drive, got hit by
on Jay
That's gonna be a
Crowder.
block.
And you can make the case if I'm Monty Williams. I'd take a look at this because it looked like Schroeder was the one that created all the contact.
He did. And you could say that is an offensive foul, or you could say that's smart offense.
Oh, it's all good, Julian.
Schroeder definitely initiated.
What's up, Broncos
the hit.
Nation? 004. Here's Schroeder.
I guess he was saying that he wasn't in.
Misses the
Crowder
first
wasn't in
free
equal
throw.
guarding position.
We have 3 minutes and 10 seconds left of the first quarter. Jay Crowder has 2 fouls, 2 points in 9 minutes.
Dennis Schroeder averaged
Scores 25 to
17 points a
19.
game in Oklahoma City's 7-game loss to Houston last year in the playoffs. He's playoff tested, but
Schroeder
his fitness level not quite where
misses
he
them
would want
both.
to be right now.
DeAndre
Ready for help
Ayton
and
with the
safety
rebound.
protocols.
Well, he and Chris
Suns
Paul
up by
together last
6
year.
and the
Schroeder
basketball.
off the bench.
Here's
I
Cameron
just thought
Payne.
they played
Gives
so
it to
very
Devin
well
Booker.
together.
Back to Cameron Payne.
Everybody talked about LeBron being absent.
And
how much do you think the Lakers miss Schroeder?
Cameron
down the stretch,
Payne,
guys?
he's going to drive.
Mr. Milano.
Reverse lay-in. And it good.
He's the one guy that can play.
And it's an 8-point game.
Make a play for himself.
Dennis
Not
Schroeder
Nate
with the
Davis again.
basketball.
Here he
He's
is in
going
the
to
pick and roll,
drive.
passed up an
Kicks
elbow
it out
jump
to
shot.
Anthony Davis.
Davis working against Ayton.
Davis shoots.
Mid-range jumper is
And
Buell.
Davis gets the deuce.
Anthony Davis
27
with
to
a second field goal.
21.
He's got 4.
Devin Booker with the
Phoenix up by
basketball.
6. They double team Booker again.
Gives it to Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne gives it back to Devin Booker. Booker gives it to Payne. Payne shoots it for 3. Off the back heel, no good. And Montrezl Harrell with the rebound.
James Harden.
Here's
treatment
Schroeder.
from last
Schroeder's
year in the
gonna
playoffs. They're not
use
going to
his
allow
dribble.
Booker just to isolate.
Gives it to Harrell.
Every respect for a guy who's
And
in the
it's
playoffs for the
stolen,
first time.
but couldn't corral it in bounds. Gonna stay with the
LeBron James
Lakers.
coming back into the
LeBron
ball
James
game
and
along with
Alex Caruso gonna
Caruso.
check in.
Well, here's the upcoming
What's
national
going
TV
on,
schedule
Mondo Ray
TNT
Moore?
Later today, some great games coming up. The Knicks taking on the Hawks.
Shout out
at
to my
7
brother
Eastern
Mondo
in
Ray
New York,
Moore.
Utah hosting Memphis. And for more, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. I'm really excited to see the
Anthony
Grizzlies.
Davis, no
missing.
good. And here's
Ja
Cameron
Morant falls
Payne.
in wake of that spectacular performance
Got it to
against Golden State.
Cameron
Johnson for
Johnson for 3.
But you talk about that Memphis team, and they don't seem to me to be a team that's going to sit on the victory of beating the Warriors. That team looks
Here's
like
LeBron
to me what
James.
Coach Riley
Gives
would
it to
call the
Anthony
disease of
Davis.
greed.
Off
They
the
want
back
ball.
heel, no good. Back tap by Montrezl Harrell.
Real
Here's
come
Anthony
up in a
Davis.
breakout game. Davis tied up by Booker.
Devin Booker
They
playing that
swarm
stifling
Davis.
defense. Definitely reminds me.
Kuzma
Oh, we got a
turns over.
steal.
They got
Cameron
3-on-2.
Johnson.
Booker.
Devin Booker.
Throws it
Ow!
away.
Could not
They don't turn it
corral.
over much, but that was a missed opportunity right there.
Man, this defense
Coach, I really
reminds
like
me
the
of
way that Phoenix is
2004 a
getting
little
into the
bit.
body of the Lakers.
Suns are
They're
playing some
disrupting
good
what they're trying to do
defense.
offensively.
What's
We
going
talked
on,
about the
Detroit
Lakers
Lions Talk with
guys defensively,
MicroMike?
but The Phoenix Suns are one of just 2 teams.
All right,
in
here
the
comes
league
Alex
that are in the
Caruso.
top 7 in defensive and offensive rating. The other one
Caruso.
being the Utah Jazz.
Playoff Caruso gives it to
LeBron started off
LeBron.
hot.
LeBron to
Nice
Montrezl
assist to
Harrell
Harrell
for a
for the
jam. Scores 30
Down
to
by 7, over a minute
23.
to go here in a
Phoenix up by 7.
high-scoring
53
first quarter for the
seconds
Suns.
left in the first quarter.
got 30 on the board. Here's 8.
Here's DeAndre Ayton. Got it to Devin
being
Booker.
chased by
Booker
Kuzma. Tough
shoots
shot.
off the glass and
Degree
in.
of difficulty by Devin Booker.
Montrezl
Nice
Harrell
run out by Harrell
goes
at the
coast
other
to
end.
coast.
Great pass.
Here's Devin
Kept it up
Booker.
high.
Devin
He pulled
Booker
from Scottsdale.
from way downtown,
Came
but
up a little bit
airmails
short
it
in that
straight
2-for-1.
out of
Yeah, absolutely.
bounds.
That's a 2-for-1. People looking probably saying, what a bad shot. He's actually
What's going on, Jorge?
doing the math and takes a quick one, giving his
What's
team
going
an
on,
opportunity.
Silo?
But Coach, I'm sure you would agree. I'd like to have a good
Here's
shot as
LeBron
opposed to a
James with the
bad one.
basketball,
that-
crosses
it's
half
very
court.
interesting, especially come playoffs.
Caruso
How valuable the
sets a
2-for-1 is.
screen. LeBron
But
gives it
it's
to
widely
Caruso.
accepted.
Caruso's going to
Caruso
drive.
missing with the
No
left
good.
hand.
Cameron Johnson with the rebound.
Play-in tournament
Here's
game against
Devin
the Warriors.
Booker.
He kept the Lakers afloat in that first quarter.
Booker
Cam
gives
Johnson
it to
drives
Cameron
baseline.
Johnson. And
That's gonna
there's
be
a
foul
whistle.
against Harrell.
And they had a foul to give, so it's the right play.
There's a foul to
Folks, you
give.
could win $1 million or court-side seats. Or court-side seats. Wow. Okay. Fill out your bracket. It's worth it for NBA Pick'em
What's up,
Playoff
Fred?
Bracket Challenge. For more chance to win big, play free at NBA.com/bracket.
We got 3.1 seconds left. Chris
inbound.
Paul set to inbound. Got it to Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson
Tough
shots
pull-up.
up. Grazes
missed
the
it.
front of the rim.
Harrell was looking for a foul. An offensive foul, but that's the end of the first 12 minutes. The Phoenix Suns didn't seem to.
All right. And that's the end of one. It is 32 to 25. The Suns won the opening quarter Oh, let me get this basketball court back up and running. Gosh darn it. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. Hold on a sec. All right, there we go. Bring back up the chat. Lakers miss Howard tremendously. Good game, says Theodore. What's going on, Linda Brennan? What's going on, Coffee Cup? Jay Miller says, let's go Lakers. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. You're welcome, Coffee Cup. Man, I tell you what, these playoffs definitely did a number on my voice so far. This is the first playoff appearance since 2010 for the Phoenix Suns. And this is the first year since 2007 since they've won a division title. Trox, you are still missing a bit of your voice for sure. Oh, absolutely. You're rooting for the team? Yeah, my voice is gone. Doing from the play-in tournament to the playoffs now. Holy smokes. But it don't matter. We're going to rock it till the wheels fall off. Do appreciate the 71 that's in the building. You guys are truly awesome. Oh, I'm rooting for the wrong team, Jay Miller. I'm from, what do you call it, Arizona. So it's the second home team. If they weren't playing the Suns, I would root for the Lakers.
Well, yeah, you're right. We knew we were going to have to take an early punch from them. First home game for these guys. And but we just got to slow down a little bit offensively.
All right, here we
go.
go.
Back on D. We're not getting back in transition well enough. And, you know, that'll help if we execute better offensively.
Yeah,
Orton Tucker.
They've got 10-0 in fast break points. Is that just getting used to their pace?
That's a LeBron.
Like I said, we got to execute better. And, you know, for whatever reason, we just didn't get our defense.
There's a whistle. Looks like it might be on Mikal Bridges.
Back to you, Mark.
All right, Rachel, at the other end, Cam Johnson with a fast break layup for the Suns to start this second quarter. They lead by 9. Johnson.
There's Harold. Got it to Kuzma.
6 games with a wrist injury, but ready to go.
Kuzma gives it to Horton Tucker.
So we heard Frank Vogel
Horton
talk about
Tucker drives
points in that first
and
quarter.
gets the lay-in.
Tucker with the finish. And then the first possession of the second, they give up another.
Here comes Chris Paul.
Chris Paul up court. Started by Caruso.
Chris Paul is looking for
that's going to be a kick.
Sarge. And it's going to stay with the Suns.
see the move by Tucker. One-on-one against Payne. Gets to his
What's going on, Jose
He can
Lucas?
They
Diaz.
were arguing the Lakers at that
Goncalves.
wasn't a kick. That Caruso got just a normal
Shout out to
deflection.
Brazil. And here's
Payne inside for Sarge.
Cameron Payne. Cameron
Back to
Payne
the shot clock.
gives it to
Three, Payne
Bridges.
from
Cameron
15.
Payne. Free
Tipped
throw
up and
line,
in
no
by
good. And
Sarge.
Sarge with the putback.
Sarge had been slumping of late, coming off the bench. Good to see him get off to a good
Here's
start.
Caruso.
Williams.
Gives it to Kuzma.
Here's Kuzma.
Kuzma
Conspicuous by his
gives it to
silence so far.
Caruso.
from deep.
No good.
One and done for the Lakers.
Here's Cameron Payne.
Cameron Payne, one of those great stories for the Suns this year. His career resurrected.
Chris Paul,
by Monty
Sarge.
Williams.
And Sarge for
another one
two.
home.
And you're right about
38-27.
Campaign. In Oklahoma City,
10
where he was
minutes
drafted
remaining in the
lottery,
first half.
Did not play well. Was
We have
known
played
more for his
14 minutes of
handshake and his
basketball.
game out of the league.
Here's
And now, like
Caruso,
you
gives
said,
it back to
he has been
LeBron.
phenomenal this year off the bench. He
Screen
shot
by
it well,
Caruso.
he played
Screen
well,
by
he's
Tucker.
taken advantage
LeBron
of
passes it
another
to
opportunity.
Caruso. Kuzma
the
gives
G
it
League
to
after
Harold,
China.
and it's stolen.
Only in China for a couple of
Sarge
months
with the
and came
steal.
back.
Here's
Got the
Chris
call from
Paul.
Monty Williams before they went to the bubble.
Chris Paul,
over to
Sarge, and it's stolen by
Couldn't
Horton
get the handle.
Tucker.
Lakers in transition.
It's a
Horton
3-on-2.
Tucker takes it to
Horton
the
Tucker,
rack.
no good,
a
and
nice
LeBron
call
with the
by LeBron
putback.
James, who's now got 10 points.
Uh-oh,
Chris
hold
Paul
on.
is down. and
Chris
Payne.
Paul's down.
Holding his right shoulder by his neck.
We got a timeout taken. Look at Chris
All
Paul.
writhing in pain.
Chris Paul's in a lot of pain.
We're gonna
He's
take a
holding
short
like his
break and come
shoulder
right
all the
back.
way to his arm or his elbow. But Chris Paul is in a world of hurt. Don't jinx him, Charles. Charles, as a Pistons person, they gave the Phoenix Suns 0% chance. 0% chance. The same percentage that the mainstream media gave the Detroit Pistons in 2004. 0% chance. They got to go up against Kobe Bryant. They got to go up against Shaquille O'Neal. They got to go up against Gary Payton, Karl Malone, Rick Fox. They got all these superstars, and they got the mastermind, Phil Jackson. The Detroit Pistons have 0% chance in the finals. 5 games later, the NBA champions, Detroit Pistons. Yeah, 0% chance, right? Like, the disrespect for the Phoenix Suns is real. Shiloh says the Suns will beat the Lakers, bro. LeBron is older. Now injuries catching up. We came back against the Warriors. Y'all do know that the Warriors were without Klay Thompson, Kelly Oubre. Who else was out? James Wiseman. If y'all didn't beat the Warriors, that'd have been y'all would have been I would have scratched my head on that one. But no, real talk though, all jokes aside, what do you call it? I do feel that the Lakers should have been a higher seed. They should have never been the 7th seed. If they were healthy all season long, they're within the top 4. They're within the top 4 of the West. Looks like it might have been on Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson to the left, come in and right there graze Chris Paul, and he immediately grabs that upper right portion.
Chris Paul immediately grabs like right in here.
Right there. And a moment ago, he
right
was
on the trap.
court. Players from both teams gathering around the highly respected veteran.
That's crazy.
And LeBron James, one of his best friends in the game, helping him up.
And you know, there's people that's probably watching that's saying, well,
all right, here we go. Cameron Payne comes in.
Well, I would say make the case that they didn't have a shutoff valve. I don't
all
put
right.
a stamp on that.
And that is Sarge with basketball. Gives it to, oh, no, going to take it himself. Drives. No good. LeBron with the rebound.
To be one way or the other. That's a great point, Mark. James with 10 points.
LeBron.
He's looked good.
Gives it to
passing the teammates.
Montrezl Harrell, and Montrezl Harrell going to the free throw line to shoot two.
Underneath.
If you're the Phoenix Suns, you have to have the mentality. Okay, Chris Paul is out. We don't know for how long, but this game is still winnable. This series is still winnable. Continue the right habits, continue to defend, and play aggressively with confidence, and give ourselves a chance.
Yeah,
I can't stand Sarge.
Play huge minutes and create the same shots for your teammates that Chris Paul does.
All right, here we go.
Harrell is 71%.
Montrezl Harrell makes the first free throw, cuts it to an 8-point deficit.
About that time.
I do have to mute it. Anything that happens, I will announce it. But there is some playoff commercial basketball thing that's going on right now. All right. And Montrezl Harrell makes them both, and it's a 7-point game, 38-31. Suns up by 7.
But I can trust this guy. He's a different
Here's Cameron Payne,
player
gives it
with the
to
right mindset.
Sarge. Sarge gives it to Booker. Booker gets it.
All the time, but they can't turn it over.
Was looking for
They need
Sarge.
back in
Couldn't
to
corral it.
finish
Stolen.
those plays against
Here's
double
LeBron. LeBron, oh, too hot to handle. Was going to Montrezl Harrell.
Guys, what do you make of the way that LeBron looks so far? I mean, he's got some good points and some good numbers on the board.
He looks
all right,
happy,
here we
which
go.
is first
Cameron
and foremost
Payne.
if you're a Laker fan. Live body. He looks like he's ready to take over at any point.
Cameron Payne.
There's Cam Payne with the
no good. Oh, Cameron Johnson comes up with the loose ball.
And now Booker comes
Here's
out to
Booker. Booker. Cameron Payne for 3 off the back heel, no good. Horton Tucker with the rebound, got it to LeBron, down low to Harrell, and count that, baby, and a foul. Montrezl Harrell going to the free throw line to shoot 1.
But this is a great run by Harrell as well to outrun Sarge, seal the smaller Cameron Payne, and like you said, James delivers it on point. Good hands by Harrell.
Absolutely, Lakers are making a good run right now.
A big run in the middle of the floor.
They're taking advantage of Chris Paul being out.
Sealing deep.
LeBron with 10 points.
And I'll say this, LeBron James looks good in this game so far. I know he's been bothered with a ankle sprain.
As a member of the Los Angeles Clippers, back at the free throw line.
Here's Montrezl Harrell, and he makes the and one. It's a 4-point game, 38-34. Suns up by 4 with 7:57.
Maybe LeBron's
Lakers are on a 7-0 run.
Coming from the 7th seed.
And Devin Booker turns it over.
They averaged 12 on the season, 7 already.
You've got one job.
Wesley Matthews checks into the ball.
You got one job, Devin Booker. Take care of the basketball. Here's LeBron James. LeBron in the paint, shoots. In and out, no good. Montrezl Harrell, no good. And there's a foul. DeAndre Ayton picks up the foul.
Boy, he is giving the Suns all they can handle underneath, guys.
He's doing a great job. How he made his big money and his impact as a 6th man of the year. Energy.
How is that a foul?
Working everybody on the floor.
What kind of
being nasty with it?
What kind of phantom stuff is that? I see no contact.
Foul against DeAndre Ayton.
That ball don't lie. Montrezl Harrell missing the first free throw.
Gave to run the floor and seal. He challenged the shot and then ran right to the rim, turned, posted up, and caught. The post game is not dead.
Montrezl Harrell already
It's
has
sort of
9
dead
points,
in
3
the
for 3
half
shooting,
court,
and 3
but in the
rebounds.
full court, you can still get transition buckets by sprinting rim to rim, turning and sealing quick.
And he splits
Harrell
the
knocks down
pair.
the second foul shot. When Chris Paul left, it was 38-29. Lakers on a 6-0
Here comes
run.
Devin Booker.
Since he left,
Booker
Booker
gets it
stops
for
the
2.
hemorrhage with a mid-range jump
And it's
shot.
40 to
Booker,
35, a 5-point
5 of
game.
8 from the field. He's got 11.
Horton Tucker
Horton Tucker
shoots it. Free throw line extended, no good. And DeAndre Ayton with the rebound. Crowder gives it to Booker. Devin Booker.
Caruso on Booker.
Devin Booker
Nice
to
pass inside
DeAndre
to
Ayton.
stripped away.
Last touch
Rebound
by
to the Phoenix
the
basketball.
Lakers is going to
With 9 on the
stay
shot
with the
clock.
Valley. The Phoenix Suns.
And Aiden complaining that there was contact. I'd complain to him. Take guys up to the rim and finish. Booker made the right read and made the right play.
Facts. Show your dominance.
Well, that's an underrated aspect of Booker's game is his passing.
Here's Devin Booker, no good,
mid-range
and
jump shot on the
DeAndre
baseline. It'll
Ayton
come
could
back
not
the other
corral
way
that
to the
rebound.
Lakers. Devin Booker already, though, with 11 points. Two-time All-Star.
Schroeder inbounds it to Davis, gives it
Phoenix
back to
going strong
Schroeder.
for the first time.
Schroeder's gonna bring it up. Calling out the play.
In the finals last year,
Horton
they hurt
Tucker
Miami
gives it
by
back to
getting the ball
Schroeder.
the middle.
Got it
Drummond
to
trying to
Matthews,
seal. Crowder gets it.
to Drummond,
And steps out
and
of
Drummond
bounds.
steps on the line.
Let's go to Rachel.
Turnover.
Well, Marcus, we're still waiting for an update on Chris Paul. It's interesting you guys mentioned Devin Booker in this moment. He said all those years of not making the playoffs, this team's being not very good, he had all of the attention.
Moore
of
gives
every
it to
defense he
Crowder.
faced. He said he thought
To
that maybe
DeAndre
wasn't
Ayton,
his
gets
playoff
fouled.
defense, and he didn't know he was going to have to play.
Fouls on Wesley
in the playoffs
Matthews.
without Chris Paul for at least these few minutes, but he said he was prepared for being the focus of any team. So, you know, he's ready.
Certainly is. I mean, you go back to 2015, his rookie year, and early DNP.
Here's
CP's
Ayton.
not getting much run.
Gives it to
at that
Booker.
time, and
Booker,
really
he's gonna
impressed, but
drive.
just took it to the gym, and a lot of late night shooting sessions with his dad, Melvin
Hold
Booker,
on.
who played collegiately and
Saying
professionally.
it's a turnover off Devin
overseas.
Booker.
A lot of late night shooting sessions at nearby Arizona State University.
All right, they're
They're
not
more
going to look
therapeutic
at
and
it. So
cathartic than anything
here we
else.
go. Horton Tucker
Kept at it.
gives it to
Matthews
Matthews.
Drummond
No
kept it
good.
alive.
Andre Drummond, no good.
Lakers battling, but the
Here's
Suns control.
each one more. Gives it to
Booker on the
Devin
move.
Booker. Booker
Slam
with the
home.
jam.
That's therapeutic for Monty Williams. Take it to the
And
rim
here
and
comes
dunk that thing.
Schroeder. Schroeder to Horton Tucker.
goes.
Horton Tucker, no good.
Here's
And
Crowder.
rebounded by Jay Crowder.
One more in the ball game.
Each Moore.
Bridges inside.
That's Mikal Bridges, no good, but DeAndre Ayton with the putback.
Timeout Lakers.
We got a timeout, Los Angeles. All right. It is 44-35, a 9-point game with 5:32 left in the first half. This shows how valuable CP3 is. Absolutely. Chris Paul has such bad luck. It's cruel, bro. Absolutely. Pretty sure there is some agreement with the league that Chris Paul is not allowed to ever win a ring. Hey, I swear. That's why I root for guys like that, man. Like, guys that give it their all, that always put out their body, you know, that no-nonsense kind of guy. You know, he's a dog. Chris Paul is a dog. You know, and what's known what's known for a soft league, because let's face it, this league is soft. Every single player is soft in this league. You know, when you get a dog like Chris Paul, you know, I mean, it's like, let the man win a ring. That's what basketball is about. Having that dog mentality. Not flopping all over the court. Ain't nobody want to see flopping. Heck, this Lakers team compared to the 90s Lakers team or even the 80s Laker team couldn't even hold those Lakers squads jockstrap. Shoot, Magic Johnson would have throat punched LeBron. You flopping for what? What? You flopping for what? And don't let James Harden ever come to LA, because he might go on the missing people's list with all that flopping. Lakers got so many big bodies out there, Drummond, Davis, and Bron on that starting lineup. Dang. Hey, absolutely. If the Lakers do get past the Suns, I think they got the driver's seat to the finals. And I think they're going to repeat. I did say before the season that Lakers are going to repeat. I just didn't want us to get them first round. I wanted it Suns versus Lakers in the conference finals. And then that's when the Phoenix Suns get eliminated. You know, I didn't want the first round. I said, man, come on, man. Hold on, is that Chris Paul back out?
You could hear the enormous roar of the crowd when Chris Paul walked out of the tunnel. The athletic trainers here have diagnosed him with a right shoulder contusion, but as you can see, guys, he is fully available to play and ready to make his mark on this game.
All right, Chris Paul is out on the court. Andre Drummond
immediately went back in.
Here's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope
coming out. Deep jumper from Caldwell-Pope.
And Caldwell-Pope no good. Mikal Bridges. Here's Chris Paul.
9-point lead for the Suns when he left initially. They still lead by now.
And it's a steal.
Turnover.
And it's a foul. That foul's going to be on Chris Paul.
Whether that injury.
Like, what the heck is a take foul?
Take a look at what happened there as he lost the handle.
He just lost the handle. And then he took a take foul to prevent the transition, but they were in the bonus.
Like, the NBA is just trying to get too smart for their own good. It's basketball. What the heck is a take foul? You either fouled the person or you didn't.
The hamstring injury, which might have cost the Rockets.
All right, here comes Caldwell-Pope.
Here's one more look at what happened several minutes ago. That glancing blow he took and the shoulder contusion, as it was characterized as.
Caldwell-Pope makes them both.
For about 5 minutes.
And it's 44-37. 4:45.
Years ago, after going through that hamstring injury,
Chris Paul with basketball.
A major
gives it to DeAndre Ayton. Got it to Devin Booker. And here's Ayton, and Ayton for two. There's KCP, Schroeder, Anthony Davis, Andre Drummond, and there's a whistle called. Hey, shout out Travis Doyley with that $5 super chat. Says, at work it sucks, but go Suns, CP3 for the win. Absolutely, brother.
Ayton with a nice catch and finish. He's got great agility.
Appreciate you for coming out, Travis Doyley.
At the other end, Drummond drops it, and then they call a foul. But they got to keep the ball up high. Catch it high, finish high.
Andre Drummond, that ball don't lie.
Well, tonight on ESPN,
Misses the first free throw. I do have to mute it while they go to some baseball Sunday night stuff. Anything that happens, I will let you know. All right, and Drummond splits the pair.
Lakers trailing by 8.
Woo! Give the Ric Flair.
Chris Paul.
All right, here we go. Devin Booker.
72 games this year.
Booker for 2.
Nice patient move.
And it's a 10-point game, 48-38. 4 minutes left.
Last time made a play for 8.
Here's Schroeder. And last touch by the Lakers.
Booker with 15 in the game off the turnover. Suns basketball.
That was a big foul the last trip where.
All right, here we go.
Ayton
Chris
picked
Paul.
up his 3rd foul. Let's see if Sarge can make
Got
the
it
same
to
plays
Booker.
that Ayton was to finish.
Booker got it for 2.
The problem is a double screen. Chris Paul is setting the first screen, so
And it's a 12-point lead.
You help. He finds either Paul or a big
3:30 left to play in the first half. Dennis Schroeder. Got it to Anthony Davis. Now to Schroeder. Now to Davis. Davis gets blocked. And Drummond for 2.
Boy, heavy traffic, heavy sledding inside.
Here's Mikal Bridges.
Bridges with the crossover. Good defense.
Bridges.
And LeBron James with
Gives
a
it
lot
to
of
Sarge.
coming back in at the
Here's
next
Chris
red ball.
Paul.
Hasn't played it.
Got it to
over
Sarge.
abundance of minutes here.
To Bridges. To
14 so far.
Sarge. To
Good
Chris
point.
Paul.
Chris Paul staring down Drummond.
Got it to Crowder. Crowder got it blocked by Anthony Davis.
Oh, Anthony Davis.
And it's a loose ball foul on Crowder.
Closeouts, guys. Block shots we think he doesn't have a chance to get.
This outstanding defense blocks the shot without fouling. That length, athletic ability, that's getting it done on the defensive end.
And then drawing a foul. Shooting 2.
Anthony Davis said
How's he shoot?
prior to the game that just because we haven't
They're
had
in the
many
bonus.
games with each other, we're not a team that's scared.
Crowd
We
going
remain very
and chanting,
confident.
refs, you suck.
I tell you what, this is the second time, if I'm the Lakers, second time the referee has handed Chris Paul the basketball that he's
And it's
asked
50 to
just get a
40.
touch, to dribble and to shoot on his own.
You don't like that?
No,
Anthony
if I'm the
Davis
Lakers,
misses the
opposing
first
team,
free
no.
throw. That ball don't
Let him
lie.
get right during the action.
And Anthony Davis has got to get going.
I mean, here's what I'm talking about. Anthony Davis is ready to shoot a free throw. Chris Paul, go in the back and work out. This is playoff basketball.
What happened to that spirit of like
All right, here comes Anthony Davis.
You're talking sportsmanship, and now you're talking
And he splits the pair. Shout out Travis Doyley, $5 super chat. Nobody going to beat CP3 this year.
After
That's
the
all
free throw, it's
hashtag
still a
facts.
9-point lead for Phoenix.
He wants it. Here's Sarge
They've been
with
milking
basketball.
Devin Booker. Last 3
Sarge
possessions,
gives
gets
it to
another touch
Booker.
here. Guarded by Caldwell
Booker got a screen by Sarge. Booker
Davis
still with the
switches
basketball.
onto him. Tough shot over
Shot, no good. Sarge with an offensive board.
They've
Chris
gone back
Paul
to the Anthony Davis at center lineup that we saw extensively.
gives it down low to Sarge.
against Golden State.
Gives it to Mikal Bridges, to Cameron
Johnson
Johnson,
back
to Bridges. Now
Here's
back to
CP3,
Paul.
little
Paul with the
floater from the
floater.
elbow,
No
little strong.
good.
Tipped up. LeBron
And
couldn't
Cameron
get it.
Johnson comes up with the
Johnson for
loose
3.
ball. Cameron Johnson, and that's out of bounds. That touched the
Bounds will
shot
be
clock.
Los Angeles basketball.
Anthony
What
Davis,
some great
2 for
hustle
7
on
from the
that
floor,
drive.
1 for 2 from the free throw line. No rebounds.
All right,
no
it's a
assists.
9-point
And he's
game,
gotta be
50 to
better.
41, 2 minutes
Right
and
now
10
he's being
seconds left
defended
in the
by
first
Sarge.
half.
So he's got to. I demand the basketball. This is a matchup that works to my advantage.
Okay, back to work.
He's got to be more aggressive.
He only
By
played in
y'all.
one of the
Hey, I
regular
appreciate
season
that,
games
Travis
against the
Doyley.
Suns, but in that game, he had 42.
Caruso gives it to KCP. KCP, Anthony Davis
Thank you
for
very
a
much.
jam.
I like him at the 5.
Here's
because
Chris
I
Paul.
think there's more room on the floor for him
Chris Paul.
when he's not playing with another big.
Hey, appreciate that. Travis Dooley, $5
Here's
super
Booker.
chat. Okay, back to work.
Weaving around
Bye,
the
y'all.
screen, catch and shoot three.
And Cameron Johnson,
Another play made by Devin Booker. Don't take
4-2.
anything away from Cam Johnson knocking that down, but Devin Booker.
LeBron
has been a
James with the
playmaker.
basketball.
There's James guarded by Bridges. Downhill, put his shoulder into the
And that's an offensive foul.
on James.
LeBron James picks up a foul and turns the ball over. Dario Saric
Personal.
took the charge. Let's go. Still don't like you, Sarge,
Going with the same
but good
action.
job on that
Devin
play.
Booker off of this double screen.
Here's Booker.
Tried to kick it to Johnson in the corner. Here's Bridges.
Got it to Mikal Bridges. Got it to Chris Paul.
only taken one
Sarge
field
with the
goal attempt. He's
screen.
coming back from that
Sarge,
shoulder injury.
no good.
Sarge
Rebounded
left
by
on the front
Anthony
rim.
Davis.
Well, Anthony Davis is such a
1 minute
good
till
pick and roll
halftime.
defender. It's hard to
10-point
get the
game,
same quality
53-43.
He fires
Anthony
the
Davis
three.
takes a three. No good. Oh, come on. What is going on here?
pick and roll defender. It's hard to get the same quality looks.
He fires.
Hold on a second.
Chris Paul brings it up court.
All right, here we go. What in God's green earth?
Booker again.
I know it better not be.
Great cross-court find to Johnson. What a pass.
Cameron
Missed the
Johnson, no good.
He is
Rebounded
making
by
every
Schroeder.
right decision.
Bridges with that 7
And
foot
LeBron
1 inch reach.
comes up with the loose ball.
6'6". Initially drafted by the 76ers and traded to the Suns.
16 seconds left. 4 on the shot clock.
Caldwell Pope.
Caldwell Pope
Long
shoots,
two is good.
gets the deuce.
Caldwell Pope.
53-45, 10.9 left.
Shooter, guys. He's trying to get him to shoot more because he's right around 40%.
And there's a
Lakers at
whistle.
times, we all know struggle for offense when Davis and or LeBron are off the floor.
Pope's just not just a good shooter. He's a good basketball player. He does everything at a level that puts you in position to win night in and night out.
8-point lead for the Suns. Chris Paul to inbound.
Devin Booker,
Devin Booker goes quick.
Cameron Johnson,
Johnson
no good
That's
at
gonna
the
be the end
buzzer.
of the first half.
All right. Okay, hold on. Now I got to find halftime. Hold on. Let me, you know what? Let me put all this stuff. What else do I need? Okay, I think that's it. All right, so we are at halftime. The score is 53-45. Suns are up 45-53. Suns lead halftime. All right, here we go. Pin that comment.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, shout out to the little MVP. She wanted to be a part of her dad's stream, so I let her record some audio tracks. But with that being said, I'm going to take a quick halftime break. I will be in the chat, so we can have some fun, chat it up in the chat room. And then when we come back, I'll bring some halftime stats, and we'll bring back the game audio. But with that being said, enjoy some music by my brother-in-law.
It's a LP beat. It's an LP. It's an LP. It's a LP beat.
All right. Here we go. We are back. Let me bring in the halftime stats. Okay, so for the Los Angeles Lakers, Anthony Davis has 7 points, two block shots, 1 rebound. LeBron James has 10 points, 1 foul, 2 turnovers, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Andre Drummond, 7 points, 1 turnover, 7 rebounds. Dennis Schroeder, 5 points, 1 foul, 1 turnover, 1 block shot, 1 steal, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has 4 points, 1 foul, 1 steal, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Off the bench, Kyle Kuzma has 0 points, 1 turnover. Montrezl Harrell has 10 points, 2 fouls, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, and 3 rebounds. Matthews has 1 foul. Caruso has done nothing in 10 minutes. Horton Tucker has 2 points, 1 steal, and 1 rebound. For the Phoenix Suns, Jay Crowder has 2 points, 3 fouls, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Mikal Bridges has 3 points, 1 foul, 1 block shot, 2 rebounds. Andre Ayton has 14 points, 3 fouls, 1 turnover, 6 rebounds. Chris Paul, 3 points, 1 foul, 1 turnover, 1 block shot, 1 steal, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. Six assists, 4 rebounds. Devin Booker has a game high 17 points, 4 turnovers, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. Sarge has 4 points, 1 foul, 1 turnover, 2 rebounds. Craig has 0 points. Did not do nothing in 3 minutes. Cameron Johnson has 8 points, 1 steal, 4 rebounds, and 4 rebounds. And then Cameron Johnson has 2 points, 1 foul, 1 assist, and 2 rebounds. Etuan Moore, 0 points, has 2 assists and 1 rebound. And the score is 53-45. All right, let me bring in the chat so I can see you guys. I can unpin this comment.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
going to be a long day if they don't find it. If they don't find an answer for Booker Trox, absolutely. Oh, absolutely, Paul Fox. We have had some amazing games so far in these playoffs. Cal says, Tails, what's going on, brother? Says Sun sweep. I don't think about that. Yeah, I don't think that. I think this series is going to go seven games. Kyle says, haha. Hey, Trox, I'm going to go with hashtag forfeit. All right, hold on. Let me, oops. Ah, shoot.
And Schroeder.
All right, Schroeder picks up a travel violation.
Free throws to none.
And they've got the lead.
All right, here we go. Here comes Chris Paul.
If you're just joining us, we're shaken up in the second quarter.
Chris Paul got it to Mikal Bridges. And here comes Crowder, shoots it for three. Off the back heel, no good. LeBron James with the rebound, gives it to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is going to drive. No good. Andre Drummond, no good, but gets fouled. Goes to the free throw line to shoot two.
I saw Chris Paul, he was shooting a lot of threes, and he was really struggling to get the ball up to the basket.
At halftime, during the warm-ups, yeah.
Yep.
What's going on, Selton? Says hello from Brazil. Shout out to Brazil.
Drummond missing the first. Let's check.
Drummond misses the first free throw.
Well, in both locker rooms, there was plenty of talk about Devin Booker at halftime. Lakers coach Frank Vogel telling his guys they have got to slow him down.
And he
as
splits
he
the
heads
pair.
downhill, and Frank told me that he expected some different coverages.
He splits
that
the
they would
pair.
show in the
Here
second
comes
half.
Chris Paul.
As for Chris Paul, you guys are absolutely right. He was out here stretching that shoulder, trying to get
Got
his
it
shot
to
right.
Booker.
The coaching staff says,
Here's
look,
Chris
he's
Paul.
gonna go out here and give it everything he has.
Got it
They
to
don't
Devin
intend to
Booker.
change the game.
And Devin Booker for three.
Connecting with guys.
And it's back up by
Yeah, still
10.
making a major impact on this game.
Here's LeBron.
Here's LeBron coming back the other way. LeBron with 10 points in that first half. Played 17 minutes.
LeBron gives it to Schroeder. Schroeder wide open. No good. And DeAndre Ayton with the rebound.
Chris Paul with the ball has only taken.
Here's
3
Chris
shots
Paul.
in the
Got
game
it
so
to
far.
Crowder. Crowder. And it's stolen by LeBron. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder off the glass and in. And it's back down to
What you
8.
can't do is turn the basketball over. Creates dangerous
56 to
opportunities for the
48.
Lakers in transition.
Suns with the lead in the
Guys,
basketball.
just
Chris
did we
Paul
see fewer double teams
got
on
it to
Booker
Devin
in the latter part
Booker.
of that first
Booker
Well, the way that the Suns
has it poked
executed
loose
their offense,
by
it put the Lakers in a tough
Anthony
situation.
Davis. Is going to
And to
stay
me, if
with
they're
the
gonna
Phoenix
run that
Suns.
Handoff action. I'd send Booker the other way, coach. Top lock him as opposed to allowing
Suns
him to come off that
evaporates
double
Lakers.
screen. It's tough to defend.
And if you're going to top block him, you got to have your 5 protecting the rim.
All right, here we go. DeAndre Ayton with the basketball.
Here's Booker.
Got it to Booker.
Chased by
Got it
two
to
over
Mikal Bridges.
Bridges for
And
three.
Mikal
That's what you're talking about, the double team. That's a double
Bridges
there, but he's
for
made the right decisions all night long.
3.
And they have surrounded him. Again,
Mikal Bridges
James
has
Jones,
6
wherever you're
points, 2
watching
for
the
3
game,
shooting
take
at the
a foul.
3-point
You
line.
surrounded your best players.
There's Schroeder,
with what
got
they
it to
need.
LeBron. LeBron's going to
Shooting
shoot
and
it for 3,
Speaking of
and
shooting, LeBron knocks
through.
down the 3 ball. He's up to 13. And yes, James Jones, certainly guys in the running for executive
There's
of
Chris
the
Paul.
year. When you look at last November, as Chris Paul
Loses the handles.
hand
Got to
in the paint,
save
he
it.
just doesn't look
Got it to
quite
Mikal
right.
Bridges. And it's blocked. Here's
says,
Ayton for a jam.
James Jones traded for Chris Paul November the 16th.
Dennis Schroeder
Acquired
got
Jay
it
Crowder
to
in
Andre
free agency
Drummond.
as well. A couple of
Andre
key
Drummond,
moves.
hook shot no good,
Drummond
and he
keeping
gets
it
his
alive.
own
A one-man
putback.
show on the glass.
And it's an 8-point game, 61-53, 9:05 to play. Andre Drummond has 10 points and 9 rebounds.
When they put Ayton on
Here's
Davis,
Chris Paul,
that's
got
what
it
he's
to
gotta
Crowder.
do. He's gotta
Jay Crowder
be
got
big
it
in
to
the
Devin
paint, not
Booker.
necessarily post
Got a
moves,
screen
but
by
his
Chris
offensive
Paul.
rebounding is elite.
Devin Booker
Booker cross-court
gives it to Crowder, to
Inside
DeAndre Ayton,
unguarded.
wide
He
open.
didn't know that he
You
was
could
all
have
alone.
went
That's
up
the
for a
Bridges.
dunk.
And the Lakers
And
get the
Mikal
stop. Wow,
Bridges,
Ayton
no good for
passed up a wide
3.
open look.
And we got a
Unbeknownst to him.
whistle.
Looks like we have an issue down on the floor.
Yeah, foul in transition on Davis.
Looks like that might be
Ayton, the delivery
Anthony
from Crowder
Davis.
doesn't realize he's wide open. But I like on the other end. Chris Paul daps him up. Crowder daps him up. You don't want to overreact. He knows
Here's
he made a mistake.
Drummond got it to
Caldwell Pope on
Contavious
the
Caldwell
drive. Nice
Pope.
find to
LeBron
LeBron.
James, no good.
Rebounded by
And
the
Chris
Suns.
Paul with the
Paul coming up
rebound. Chris
Little
Paul,
bully
turn
ball on
around,
Schroeder,
shot,
his former teammate,
and gets the
vicious
deuce.
roll.
Back
What
up
kind
by
of roll is that?
10.
Favorable.
And a steal by
the Suns.
Mikal Bridges.
And a foul on Schroeder.
And there's a
The
foul.
Suns had numbers.
That's going to be on Schroeder.
Even though he's only 2 for 7, I love his every play energy. There, the steal, he's relentless.
Schroeder picks up the foul.
And it's hard to teach relentless. You either have relentless in you or you don't.
And they win all year long. He's played a valuable part. Takes the opposing team's primary perimeter
And
offensive
DeAndre
with the slam.
Ayton with a jam.
And the Lakers.
Timeout Lakers.
Up to 12.
Well, it's going right back to what Mark was describing, the handback play. And this time they got caught in between trapping and Drummond not being up, but also not being back. which
DeAndre
leads to the
Ayton
easy
with a
pass
beautiful
catch and dunk.
alley-oop jam. And I do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
JJ says, I hope the Lakers lose so I can watch LeBron cry. What's going on? Omar says the Suns are playing to win. Absolutely. Heck, NFL, you barely touch a guy and you get a flag for it. Jay Mystic says Suns are trash booty. What's going on, Natasha? Says LeBron. Let's go Lakers. Alexander Tate says, I hope the Suns lose. Joseph Johnson says, Suns up. Greg says, basketball commentary is your gift, Trox. Just seen it. Hey, I appreciate that, Greg. SK Enterprises says, Lakers can't win now. Mr. Beck says, go Suns. Broncos Nation says the Suns got some good players. Steve M says, I'll adopt the Suns for this series. I love when a team gets disrespected and goes off. Absolutely. JEJR says, Suns for the W. Noble Sports Entertainment, what's going on, brother? Says Truck Strong. Natasha says the Lakers will still win. They are the champion. Joseph says, in CP3 we trust. Yeah, if the Lakers do defeat the Suns, I will go back to rooting for the Lakers, but this is my second home team. I used to live out in Arizona. That's why I'm rooting for my second home team, the Phoenix Suns. But usually I would be rooting for the Lakers. But now when it goes up against my team. Consumer Cave says Lakers Nation all day, every day. Suns playing good, says Noble Sports. Absolutely. The Lakers can still win, says Linda Brennan. I like a lot of Lakers players. I do too. I like Chris Paul. Contavious Caldwell-Pope. I like Andre Drummond.
Out of the timeout in a zone, Phoenix.
Former Pistons deserves to get a ring. And here's Crowder. Here's Chris Paul. Chris Paul to Jay Crowder. Crowder shoots, no good. That's a blocking foul on Dennis Schroeder.
Jay Crowder going to the free throw line. That's one of the acquisitions I was.
Luke Weinert says Lakers got to get Jared Dudley another one.
They're getting stops and doing a good job of attacking.
Whose jersey you're wearing? I am wearing Steve Nash.
Signed a 3-year, $30 million deal during the offseason.
Jay Crowder
This is the game
makes the
of
first free throw. Do have to mute it while they show the playoff commercials. Anything that happens, I will let you know. Chris Paul setting up, getting the basketball in his hands now. I'm sorry, that's Jay Crowder.
No question about the greatness of Anthony
And
Davis.
Jay Crowder makes them both.
And
here's 53 to 53 to 67. Suns are up.
3 for 11, 7 points, 1 rebound.
LeBron James to
He's gotta look at
Schroeder.
himself and say, I got to be better.
Schroeder got it to LeBron.
On this Laker basketball team.
Screen by Drummond. Got it to Davis. Schroeder, LeBron, KCP. KCP for 3. And we have 7-11 here left in the third quarter. And it's an 11-point lead by the Phoenix Suns.
Booker off the Ayton screen. Pulls up
Devin Booker off the back heel, no good. DeAndre Ayton. Here's Booker off the front iron, no good. Anthony Davis with the rebound, and here's a steal, no good. And Andre Drummond gets it back. KCP, LeBron, Schroeder.
Working against Chris Paul.
Andre Drummond.
Lost the handle. Out of bounds. That's going to be a
and that's out of bounds off of Drummond.
Chris Paul blew that play up.
Chris Paul, back shoulder and all.
Chris Paul is a great competitor.
Told you, Chris Paul is a dog.
He's not going to look over.
He got that dog mentality. Here's Jay Crowder, and Jay Crowder for 2. And it's 69 to 56. LeBron James with the basketball.
James double team.
And got double team, and it's a steal. Here's Jay Crowder. Step back 3, no good. And Mikal Bridges with the putback.
Timeout Los Angeles.
Timeout LA.
Biggest lead of the game.
Oh, smokes. Let's go. 71 to 56 with 6:04 to play. Do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Holy smokes, folks. Let's go. That's that 2004 defense that I missed from the Detroit Pistons on the Lakers. What's going on, Chief Adam? JT is in the building. What's going on, JT? What's going on, Claudie? Says, let's go, Booker. Bob Mamba says, back-to-back Lakers Nation. Mark says, remember the bubble last year? Lakers lost game 1 of the first round and second round, but they still win the chip. Absolutely, Mark. I do remember that. That's why I said ain't no lead is safe. Jay Miller says, OMG, let's go Lakers. Suns want to do what the Pistons once did, says Steve M. Oh yeah, I was all over on Twitter with the with some game film for the Suns. As soon as I found out it was the Lakers, I said, "Okay, let's give the Suns some content to watch." Hey, I appreciate that. Broncos Nation says, happy 2-year anniversary, buddy, on YouTube. Absolutely appreciate that. JJ says, Lakers are choking. Love it. Bob Mamba says, Davis shooting. Noble Sports Entertainment says, video coming soon. Hey, I can't wait, Noble. I know you're going to drop that fire content, brother. If you're not subscribed to all the members of the Infinite Sports Network, a group that I am with, and the YouTube channel as well, definitely do so. All the links are in the description to every single member and the group channel. I did put out a video honoring the 2004 NBA World Champ, Ben Wallace, as he went into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Vince says, would the Lakers come out of this slump? ? I don't think they're going to be in a slump for too much longer. I mean, even if they lose game 1, I got this series going to 7 games. It's going to go the distance. And I wouldn't be surprised if all games go into overtime either. Because Lakers are deadly for shooting. You got LeBron James, you got Anthony Davis, KCP, you also got Kuzma, you got Schroeder. I mean, you got some shooters over there.
For many years in the regular
season.
All
right, here we go.
But he is a great, great player.
Devin Booker has 9,395 career regular season points.
Here this afternoon, at least against the Lakers.
LeBron James is going to let it roll cross half court to save some shot clock.
Points and 5 assists so far. James in the
all right, here we go. 6 minutes left in the third. Schroeder with the basketball. Got it to LeBron James. Screen by Drummond. LeBron got it blocked by Ayton. And here comes Chris Paul. Chris Paul got it to Booker. Oh, DeAndre Ayton couldn't corral that. Ayton gets it though. Devin Booker.
Met by Drummond.
There's a whistle.
And we have a jump ball being called.
Oh, it's going to be a jump ball. Devin Booker and Andre Drummond.
He wanted to punch that. And then Drummond came over.
Yeah, but that's not a jump ball.
Drummond never has the basketball.
That's a travel.
Absolutely.
Came down with it, yeah.
I hate the Van Gundys. Shut your mouth, Van Gundy. Nobody cares about you, you dum-dum. All right, here we go. Andre Drummond, Devin Booker, set to jump it up.
You talk about it. Yeah, you talk about it, you go over it. But on this level, it should be an understanding of how we win the tip.
Okay.
And you want to form, get 2 people, form a sandwich.
Yeah. Because I've seen NBA players forget to hit the rim on foul shots they're told to miss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I believe me.
All right, there's a delay of game warning on Anthony Davis.
Pacers versus Bulls, and it came down to a jump ball and winning the tap.
All right, here we go.
This one isn't that late in the game, but
and Anthony Davis gets the jump.
Right now, down by 15 in the front court.
Here's Schroeder. Schroeder to the rack and gets the lay-in. Here's Chris Paul.
Third field goal, he's got 9.
Chris Paul
has been loose
and it tipped.
Guys. That's about the 3rd time.
Here's Chris Paul, gives it to Devin Booker. Devin Booker,
Which
shot
tells
up,
you
no
he's
good.
not 100%,
Anthony
even though he's on the
Davis
floor.
got it. LeBron James, full steam. And there's a whistle called. Foul is on Devin Booker.
If you're the Lakers and Schroeder, are you pressing up on Paul a little bit more to make him cough it up maybe?
I'm careful, but I'm picking him up full court and trying to force him.
Tyler says
to be
Lakers were
careless
not
with the
looking good
basketball,
against
and
Golden
let's
State.
see
This is
how-
not surprising.
How close he is to 100%, because this is not the Chris Paul that we know.
They're taking him out right now, which is his normal rest time, and bringing in Cam
All right,
Payne.
LeBron makes the first free throw.
Remember, this is what happened earlier. You see the athletic training staff working on his shoulder. Here's how it happened. Suffered the shoulder contusion on that play in the second quarter, early in the second quarter. Went into the locker room for several minutes.
All right, Chris Paul is going to the locker room.
Into the locker room again. With 5:05 to go in the third quarter. Chris
Here
Paul
comes LeBron,
was 2 of 4 from the field, 5 points and 8
and
assists.
he makes them both. And it's
Bridges
71
going
to
get a rest
60.
As James is
5
still
minutes
in
left
game.
in the third quarter.
Be interesting
Here's
to see
Cameron Payne.
if Cam
LeBron James
Johnson
has 15
can
points,
defend
5 rebounds, and 6
like
assists.
Bridges.
Andre Drummond, no good. Or, I'm sorry, that was Cameron Payne, no good.
Here's Schroeder. Back to James.
Here's
Guarded
LeBron.
by Cam Johnson.
LeBron James with the basketball, guarded by Cam Johnson. A guy who I was
Lakers a little bit
talking
stagnant.
highly
LeBron
of
on
during
the
his
drive.
draft process.
Pass never made it
Here's
through
Cameron
traffic.
Payne, and it's
Got
going to be a
tie-up and
jump ball.
Between Johnson and James. Wasn't a whole lot of movement or cutters on that sequence from Los Angeles.
And the shot clock should not have reset. Be interested to see how much time was on the clock when LeBron made the pass.
But they're not resetting it.
Which is surprising.
So they're saying Cam Johnson had
Possession, yeah.
possession.
James and Johnson to take this tip.
And LeBron wins the tip. Here's Schroeder.
Schroeder out front. Off to James
Schroeder
Green.
got it to
Pocket pass
LeBron. And Andre
Up high in traffic, a
Drummond.
nice catch
And Andre
bucket
Drummond for
by
2.
Drummond, wow.
It's important if you're
Here's
Phoenix right
Cameron
now, but
Payne.
Devin Booker, I'm not
Brings
gonna
it up
allow
the
this
court.
lead to dwindle down. I've got to be aggressive.
Guarded by
and be a
Schroeder.
playmaker for
Got it
Miami.
to Jay Crowder. Back to Cameron Payne.
Crowder, guarded
Back
by
to
Davis.
Crowder. Back to Payne. Screen by Ayton. Crowder
Ayton never made
was
it.
looking for
And
Ayton.
LeBron interrupts the other
Deflected
way.
by Drummond.
Caldwell Pope.
LeBron,
Side pocket
KCP, no good.
Tipped
Crowder,
out of bounds.
no good. Last
And
touch
back
by
the other way to the
Anthony
Suns.
Davis.
Kuzma will check in. Well, Friday, our NBA playoff coverage continues with 3 game threes.
All right, do you have to mute it while they go to some copyright music? Anything that happens, I will let you know. So far, Cameron Payne brings it up the court. Got a screen by Ayton. All right, here we go.
Tim Hardaway Jr. also making some big shots.
Cameron
for the
Payne
Mavericks.
gonna drive.
Floater by Cam Payne.
No good. Kyle Kuzma with the
Rebounded by
rebound. Here's Schroeder.
Davis getting up slowly.
Schroeder with the basketball.
Anthony Davis just 3 of 11
Schroeder's
in
going
this
to
ballgame.
drive
Schroeder
to the
aggressive
rack
bucket.
and gets the
Gets it to
lay-in.
Paul, and Monty Williams
And we got a
calls
timeout,
with the
Phoenix.
lead down to 7.
And the score is 71-64, a 7-point game with 3:14 left to play in the third quarter. What's up, Mr. Beast 2.0 says, I hate the Lakers. Bob Mamba says, get it, James. Bob Mamba says, Lakers for life. Ozmaker, 0% chance. Phoenix Suns. I took that personally. Hey, that's all hashtag facts, Steve. That is hashtag facts. It's the same percentage that they gave the Detroit Pistons in the 2004 NBA Finals against the Los Angeles Lakers. That was led by Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Gary Payton, Karl Malone, Rick Fox. What a starting five. But they never met the best five alive. And Chauncey Billups, Richard Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, who was super underrated, by the way, Rasheed Wallace, and Ben Wallace. What's up, Gerald? What's up, China? Phoenix get this today. All right, here we go.
With 3:14 to go, Booker.
And here's Cameron Payne, brings it up. Screen by Cameron Johnson.
1 of 7 from the field.
Payne gives it to Booker.
To Chris Paul today.
Booker gives it to Crowder. That's a kick ball.
Crowder had to go off the foot of Anthony Davis.
I think this is being misinterpreted time after time. If you throw it at a guy's foot, it has to be an intentional kick. To me, those aren't intentional. Well,
if the Lakers ever try to get Jay Crowder,
I was wrong.
Oh my goodness,
that would be deadly. Jay Crowder, no good. Cameron Johnson with the rebound, and Cameron Payne with the falling three.
That's a big shot.
That's a huge shot. Puts the Suns back up by 10. Here's Schroeder. Got it to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, turn around, jumper in the paint, and got it for 2. Here's Payne, brings it up.
Stateside got the deal in the bubble with the Suns.
Here's Ayton. Got it to Devin Booker. Booker, he's going to drive.
Cross court.
And cross court, no good. Booker, Ayton. And there's a foul. Looks like it might be on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Caruso comes in for Drummond. Wesley Matthews comes in for Schroeder.
This is what the Lakers need from Anthony Davis. Sometimes just win your matchup. Forcing a great player to make a play. Takes advantage of his size and length and gets an easy.
All right, here we go. Devin Booker.
Gonna double team Booker here, guys, and take it out of his hands.
Got it to Cameron Johnson, to Cameron Payne. Payne gives it to Johnson, and got it blocked by Davis, but there's a foul.
At the free throw line.
Anthony Davis with the shooting foul.
You say that he's a great player, make his teammates better. Well, Devin Booker's doing that. He's taking the double team and get rid of the basketball.
Hey, absolutely.
That's right.
Mr. Beast,
Really
let's go
good
Suns.
Flash to the middle by Cam Johnson. Didn't get it, but then got it back from Payne and took it strong to the rim. Thought of as a three-point shooter.
And Cameron Johnson
more than
makes
that.
the first free throw.
Here
Mikal
today.
Bridges enters for Jay Crowder.
If I was Phoenix, I would really think about allowing Booker to initiate the offense so he sees the double team and now puts other guys in position to be aggressive.
He's taken charge of this Phoenix team in the absence of Chris Paul, who at last sight
Cameron
was still
Johnson, 14
being
minutes, has 9
worked on
points.
by the athletic training
Make
staff
that
of the
10
Phoenix
points
Suns.
as
he
he
emerges
connects
out
on
of
that
the
second
tunnel
free throw.
at this moment. And is
Devin
gonna
Booker
rejoin
has
his
20
teammates
points
on
and
the
6
bench.
assists.
There's a look at
Chris Paul
on the
headed
right.
back to the bench.
And a rough afternoon for him.
Anthony Davis,
left
no
that jumper on
good.
the front
Devin
rim.
Booker
Booker
with the
coming back.
rebound.
Ayton's done a good job on Anthony Davis.
Devin Booker, there's a
against
foul.
Caruso.
That looks like it's going to be on Alex Caruso.
That's going to put Booker
And
at the free throw
the
line.
Suns are in the bonus, so that's free
Stand room
throws.
for your shot to win tickets, folks, to the NBA playoffs as well as other amazing prizes. Michelob Ultra's courtside. It's only worth it if you enjoy it.
And Devin Booker makes the first free throw, puts him back up by 11, 77-66. A minute 35 here to play in the third quarter. Devin Booker has 17 points the first half and has now 5 points in the third quarter.
And the brass The brain trust for the Suns.
Caruso gives it to Matthews. Got it back to Caruso. Caruso gives it to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis gives it to Matthews. Matthews wide open, no good. And that is a foul.
Mistakes being made. They're in the bonus, and you give Devin Booker attacking the boards 2 free throws off of careless foul. Get back and defend.
Chris Paul is going to check into the ball game for Cam.
All right, Chris Paul is going to come into the game.
Booker at the free throw line. He does have the 8 assists so far, but just doesn't look like he is able to do what he wants to do.
Devin Booker makes the first free throw.
And I wouldn't be surprised if the conversation that we just caught on camera with Chris Paul and campaign was Chris Paul encouraging him.
Hey, Cassie, what is going on?
Sure
appreciate you for coming out.
Off the miss, Caruso up court.
Here's Caruso. Brings it up the court.
1 minute to go here in the third quarter. And
that's where we need the wire.
Got it to
confirm
Anthony Davis. Here comes Wesley Matthews. Wesley Matthews off the glass and in.
Big man is coming in.
And it's 68 to 79. Just under a minute to play.
On DeAndre Ayton was a little closer to that conversation.
Here comes Devin Booker. Got it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul's been bothered by his shoulder injury that he suffered in the second quarter. Chris Paul shoots, no good. Kuzma comes up with it. Got it to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. No good. And Devin Booker with the rebound.
Going right. I just don't remember him ever mishandling the ball.
Well, let me hit you in the shoulder, Jeff. And let's see if you mishandle the ball. You dum-dum. Here's Booker. Booker, oh, missed the shot, but goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. Wesley Matthews,
so they didn't shoot a free
the guilty suspect.
In the first half. This is going to be their 9th and 10th free throw of this quarter.
Well, that was Matthews that got him.
Oh, looks like, okay.
It used to be that
it's going to be on Wesley Matthews.
Perceived as a catch and shoot guy, but
all right, here we go. Devin Booker makes the first free throw.
He really works his tail off in the
It's a 12-point game, 11.1 left to play in the third.
You can tell he's an improved playmaker.
Devin Booker has 24 points. And make that 25 points.
Lakers can get this final shot. Caruso up court against Bridges.
And it's a 13-point lead. Caruso off the glass, airballs it, and that does it. We are at the end of 3, 81 to 68. Suns coming out strong in game 1. When we come back with the game audio, we will be in the money quarter, the 4th quarter. Yo, Cassie, do you know that this is going to bring a beast in LeBron in the 4th quarter? Campaign is underrated? Absolutely. Lakers struggling with Suns defense? Hey, that was the same thing that happened in 2004. That was the same thing that happened in 2004. Blaze and Chance are currently making fun of people from Michigan being called Michiganders. It's Michiganders, but hey, Blaze Radio, what's going on, brother? Yo, Trox, salute to you. I know it's hope, but where's your terrible towel? Hey. You already know, brother. You already know it. It's only close by. It is always close by. Hey, and in case, it always stays close, brother. Hold on. And it always stays close, brother. Arnold says Devin strong. Hey, absolutely, Arnold. Dominic Pope says, go Suns, go. I don't see the rally happening. Suns have been in control all game. Suns burning up the Lakers. John Allen, what's going on? Says, from Central America, Nicaragua, just subscribe. Wanted to shout out Karen Richard. Hey, shout out Karen Richard and shout out John Allen. Welcome to the family. Patty Grimes says, go Phoenix Suns. Who is Cotro? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Says Nets, Nets, Nets. By the time LeBron leaves Phoenix, he'll be crying. The Carolina guy says LA Lakers. All right, when we get back, we're going to be back with the game audio. Tails Doll says Phoenix. Absolutely, right now I am loving it. This is only game number 1, so it's a long series ahead. But it looks like the Suns might be able to pull this one off. Tails Doll says LA Lakers.
Got him!
Blaze wants the locks out. Got you, Blaze.
Struggling with that.
All right, here we
shoulder.
go.
What percentage would you say he's at right now, and how are the rest of the guys handling so well, having their floor general come in and
There you
out of the
go.
lineup?
There you go, Blaze.
The way Chris plays with the heart of a warrior.
Here's
Our
LeBron
guys see that,
James.
and I think it's given us some juice and energy.
And Alex Caruso for
I don't
2.
wanna put him in harm's way, but he's generating so much juice with his heart right now. It's really helping us.
This is, of course, the
Chris
final
Paul
12
brings it
minutes.
up.
You know as well as anyone in a playoff
That's
game,
Sarge.
things get tight. What do you tell your team?
Now Devin Booker.
They've been here in other games. We got to learn from
Got a
this.
screen
but
by Sarge.
we gotta
Devin
do
Booker
what
for
we can all
3,
year long, be consistent.
and Devin Booker hits the
Thanks
triple.
so much, Monty.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Yep.
Back to you, Mark.
All right, Devin Booker hits the triple.
Devin Booker's hands.
Here's LeBron
And he's doing a
James.
lot of the heavy lifting
Got
at
it
the
to
offensive
Caruso.
end. Caruso in the paint
Got
for
it
Harrell.
to Montrezl
LeBron
Harrell.
James begins the fourth
Montrez
quarter for the
backs
Lakers.
down Sarge.
Harrell with a
And
sweeping hook to
Montrezl
Paul.
Harrell got it over
He's played well
Sarge.
in his short minutes. 12 minutes. 12
Yeah,
points.
Jennifer.
His energy has
Got
been
that Troy
impactful.
Polamalu
That's
look.
going to be, Jeff, an offensive foul against Booker. As
And
Caruso
Devin
got
Booker
run
picks up the
over on that
foul.
sequence, much to a
Turns the ball
disbelieving
over.
Booker.
And we talked about putting the ball in the hands of Devin Booker so he sees the double team. A little high screen and roll action. The help is late. He continues to make them pay the price.
He scored the last 10 in a row for the Suns.
All right, here comes Alex Caruso.
14-point lead for Phoenix. This is game
Got it
one.
to Montrezl Harrell. To
LeBron trying to
Kuzma.
post up here.
Out to LeBron
Bridges
James.
got it on the wing.
LeBron guarded by Mikal Bridges.
Bounce pass for
Backdoor
Kuzma in
cut.
traffic. Kuzma got it,
And
got
that's
blocked
blocked by
by Sarge. Out of bounds.
Sarge.
Phoenix ball.
I still hate you, Sarge, but let's go. Here's Chris Paul. He's going to bring it up.
Brought the ball up court.
I hate Sarge, but man, he's been playing good.
Sarge.
Oh, come on.
Runs over Caruso. That's
You
the
see
second
it?
charge
That's why I hate
Caruso
Sarge.
has drawn, and we were talking about it
Get that
prior to
bum
the
off
game.
the court.
This guy here, Alex Caruso, is a good defender.
Yeah, he's terrific because he's got great size, length,
All right, here we go.
anticipation, and
LeBron
toughness.
James. Got a screen by Harrell.
LeBron cross
Got it
court.
to Kuzma.
Caruso
Play
with the
off
offensive
Caruso
end.
to
Gets
the rack
lefty
and
layup
gets
to
the
Paul.
lay-in.
And it's a 12-point game.
86-74. 9:40 to play in the money quarter, the fourth quarter.
Putting his head down and attacking the rim.
Here's Chris Paul, guarded by Wesley Matthews. Got it to Saric. Saric got it to Booker. Booker shoots, and Booker no good. Rebounded by LeBron. LeBron's gonna bring it up himself. He got Kuzma open.
James gets it back.
Here's LeBron.
Cam Johnson
LeBron shoots, gets fouled by Cam Johnson, and he's gonna go to the free throw line to shoot three. Costly mistake by Cam Johnson.
Here's another look.
That's the right call.
Yep.
And you can't play individual defense with your hand over the ball because it leads to that. You've got to pull your hands
every
back
single time
and play with your body.
And LeBron misses the first free throw. That ball don't lie.
It's about that time.
I do have to mute it for copyrighted music. They are showing some playoff commercials for the NBA. And LeBron makes the second free throw.
We saw a 10-second call yesterday against Giannis, which I believe is poor judgment. But if we're going to go
get off of these players' jock.
Most guys who shoot the free
I
throw,
can't stand Jeff Van Gundy.
Plane until after it hits the rim. LeBron James, like a lot of guys, does that.
Hey Blaze, I know who my sparring partner is.
Which rules we're going to call
in the weight room, Jeff Van Gundy, and he misses the third.
Campaign broke the three-point line.
Exactly.
And LeBron comes up with the steal.
Takes it in.
Count that, baby, and a foul. LeBron James goes to the free throw line to shoot one.
With the ball taking a Lakers bounce.
And that's Dario Saric. The bum I cannot stand.
That collision can't be let go.
With the foul.
You're right, but I like what Chris Paul is doing. He's clapping. We've been there before.
I cannot stand Dario Saric.
Things aren't going to go our way. Let's settle down and take back control of this game.
James missing again at the foul line. A whistle.
And there's a whistle on the ground. And now LeBron's holding his shoulder.
Caruso and Payne get into it.
Oh, there's a fight! There's a fight! There's a fight! Let's go!
The bench area as things become a little bit contentious here.
Well, it started with Chris
Let's
Paul
go!
LeBron James.
There's a
James
fight!
was up in the air on the missed free throw. And then it was Caruso and Cam Payne involved in a separate issue.
LeBron's is shaken up.
LeBron's still hurt, though. He's still down.
He landed hard. He got undercut.
He's holding that left shoulder.
Oh, he fell right on his shoulder on the hardwood.
Look at it.
And then Caruso pushes, and then Montrezl Harrell almost tackles Cameron Payne. Coaches clear the bench.
There's Chris Paul blocking him out.
And that got called a foul.
There's a loose ball foul on Chris Paul. Then there's an altercation. The altercation is under review.
All right, so Chris Paul does pick up the foul. Now they're going to go and review the altercation.
Thinking that's what the foul was for. And now they're reviewing what ensued between Harrell and Payne.
If LeBron goes out of the series, it's a wrap. Oh, that's facts.
Welcome back.
That's facts. Between LeBron or Anthony Davis, those are the two key guys.
LeBron James right now and see how he's doing.
There's still time, Jeff. Take one more look at that wild sequence off the James miss. Paul with the foul there. Then Caruso and Payne go for the loose ball. Caruso took exception. Harrell had a big head of steam coming from 20 yards away. I mean, it appeared as if he
was just
Those
being
benches
on the
cleared quick.
No. He wasn't being a peacemaker. But he wasn't being, it wasn't that
Those
bad.
benches cleared out quick by the
I think
coaches.
Caruso's going to get one. Payne's going to get one. Harrell's going to get one.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of text in this one.
Fourth and final quarter. A little bit of a chin
They are
check there
reviewing
for a few guys
the
on
fight.
And I think Devin Booker, with all this rest time, he's got plenty of rest.
Yeah, if I'm Monty Williams, I'm going to win the game right now. I'm putting
It's
Devin Booker
86
back
to
in the ball game,
77 with
putting
9:01
Crowder
to
back in the
play.
ball game. My
They
guys
are
that have
reviewing
experience and
the
understand how
fight
to
that
cool things
ensued
off right now.
following that Chris
Getting a
Paul
little bit of time
foul.
now to get some free rest. The clock stopped, 9:01 to go in the fourth quarter. Phoenix's biggest lead of the game is 16. Lakers haven't led since early in the first quarter.
And those started on that missed free throw. Again,
I know those
Payne's in there
shoulder
early,
stingers
Paul's
is going
in
to really
early.
bother him.
Saying that's a lane violation?
Well, yeah.
It is.
You have to start outside. You have to start outside the three, and you can't break the three-point line until it hits the rim. But that's clearly a foul.
Yeah, he had a grab of LeBron's arm.
Okay, Jeff Van Gundy, we know that it's a foul,
They
dude.
said they're friends earlier, but
They're
this
not
is
talking about that
business.
foul. They're talking about
They don't call
the
it show
fight.
friends, it's show business, Mark Jackson.
Well, Paul
I
is
swear, man, I
illegal
can't
to
stand
start.
Jeff Van Gundy.
Payne's
Maybe it's because
illegal.
of Stan Van Gundy,
So is Paul.
and I can't stand that punk guy,
And
that
then
young
that
punk.
contact that you
but,
saw, that initial
yeah, I
contact
can't stand Jeff Van
between
Gundy
Payne and
either.
Caruso, it actually started that trip before when they had the collision that was the no call that led
But they are reviewing
to
the play.
James attack.
One of the refs took the headset off. Now they both
foul.
do.
After review, there's 2 technical fouls on the Lakers. One's on Alex Caruso, one is on Harrell. There's also 2 technical fouls on Phoenix. Both are on Cameron Payne. He's been ejected.
Oh, what?
Campaign ejected.
How did Campaign get
So he's
ejected?
got 2 technical fouls on one player.
Well, you look and you say how.
How?
Caruso, which is the first one. Then Montrezl Harrell comes, grabs him, shoves him, and then Campaign takes the basketball and throws it at Caruso.
And
So I
Cameron
believe
Payne
that's
got
where the 2 technical
ejected.
fouls come from, with Campaign.
Oh my, what
Keep an
the?
eye on Campaign. There's one hit on Caruso,
Ugh.
and then he throws the
I
ball.
want these refs in the ring.
I know it's not election time, but I call that a losing campaign.
Oh,
I want these refs in the ring. How are you going to eject 2 players
well, Campaign is
just like that?
done for the night, and that further complicates the situation, guys, because he was the guy that was coming in for Chris Paul.
All right, that's all right. 9
But
minutes,
they
let's
do
go.
have
Let's go.
exceptional depth,
Let's go, Suns.
guard depth.
They trying to
Each
play us.
They have.
They trying to
Devon
play
Carter.
us. Let's
They
go.
have
Let's go,
Langston
Suns.
Galloway. This is a deep team.
And the one you didn't mention, they have a 2-guard.
Here's
that can
LeBron,
handle
got it to
basketball,
Kuzma to
initiate
Harrell.
offense, and Devin Booker.
Harrell, no good. That ball don't lie.
That elapsed in real
Here's
time
Chris Paul gonna
during
bring
that
it up.
stoppage of play.
And so Booker got his rest and is now back in.
If I'm Booker, I want
Cam
the
Johnson
basketball
with the
right now.
screen. Chris Paul.
Chris Paul, that handle not as tight as it usually
Chris
is with a
Paul
shoulder injury. Got
Gives
hung
it to
up.
Cam
Here's
Johnson.
Johnson. Shot clock
Cam
down to
Johnson
2,
shoots it for
fires,
3. That's a
and
foul.
fouled.
Goes to the free throw line to shoot 3. They trying to play us.
Leaving Frank Vogel.
We'll use it as a chip on our shoulder. Let's go,
That's not a
Phoenix.
Foul. If I'm Frank Vogel, I challenge.
I'm gonna
Yeah, he's
Fouls
coming
on
inside
Kyle
the box.
Kuzma.
He never even left the ground. He's in legal guarding position.
See assistant coach Miles Simon there indicating that. One more look. We'll get the answer on the other side.
All right, they did take a timeout. They are, I believe, going to review the play on that foul. First NBA protection left flop. Now refs protecting the fakers. I swear, man, refs got it out for us every year. Hey, absolutely, Jay. Refs are trash. I'm so dead, says Jennifer. How they got ejected, bro? Man, they got ejected. They got technical fouls on some, like Cameron Payne. Okay, yeah, give him one technical foul, but he was just standing there, and he got tackled twice. He got pushed by Caruso, then tackled by Montrezl Harrell, and he gets ejected. How in the God's green earth? He was just standing there with a ball. Like, give him a foul, okay. Give him a technical foul, okay, fine. But 2 technical fouls to eject Cameron Payne? That's BS. That's all right. Hey, hey, Cameron Payne, and they're getting nothing but rest. They're gonna be resting hungry come next game, game 2. How does Scam get ejected but Harrell stays in the game? Man, hey, that's what I'm trying to figure out too, Dominique. That's what I'm trying to find out. And he tackled the guy. And he still stays in the ball game. That don't make sense to me. That don't make sense to me. What's up, Bryce? Jorge says all sports are rigged. Oh, that's facts. Ladies and gents, in the red corner, give it up for Trox. And in the other corner, the Lakers. Woo! Ding, ding. Hold on. Ooh, I might have to watch that. The knockout with Mike Tyson, I might have to watch that. As long as it doesn't interfere with some playoffs. I need Harrell to play defensive end for the Lions. Hey, that is facts. That's facts.
I'm not trying to get to July and say I wish we would have did whatever. It's freaking right now. You guys are built for this.
We're built for this. Let's go.
That define
first playoff appearance since 2010. First division title since 2007. The Phoenix Suns.
I think just checked in.
Montrezl Harrell.
It was a successful challenge, by the way.
Harrell should be on the floor jumping.
No, now he can come out, but Anthony Davis can't
What,
jump.
they're going to jump it up now?
It'll be LeBron and Ayton.
All right, LeBron and DeAndre Ayton going to jump it up.
8.5 to go.
And that ball don't lie, goes to the Suns. Let's go. Here's Chris Paul with the basketball, gives it to Devin Booker.
And I like this matchup for Booker. Initiating the offense where he sees all of the double team.
Double team him over to Chris Paul.
Chris Paul with basketball.
Tough shot.
Shoots and gets the deuce. Chris Paul.
Slung it in. That's not the usual.
8 minutes left, and it's an 11-point game. Here's Anthony Davis, gives it to Wesley Matthews, shoots it for 3, no good. And Cameron Johnson with the rebound.
Paul's been bringing it up court with his left hand a lot.
Chris Paul with the basketball, gives it to Devin Booker.
Guarded by Caruso.
Booker gonna drive, floats it, gets it to go, and it's a 13-point lead, 90-77.
Lead back up to 13.
Here's Davis, shot, count that baby in a foul. Anthony Davis.
And one.
How about this play by Chris Paul?
Hetty Grimes says,
gathers it.
Referee is on the take.
Give me a great competitor any day of the week. And Devin Booker.
Bancourt says, go Suns.
He gets it done. And Anthony Davis, welcome to the party. Call made by Booker, swiping down. Davis gets the basket, going to the line for the possible three-point play.
All right, here we go. Anthony Davis, 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist.
5 of 14.
And he makes the free throw, cuts it down to 10, 90 to 80. 7:17 left to play in the fourth.
Putting more full court or even three.
Here's Devin Booker. Booker, last touch by the Lakers. Last touch by the Lakers.
That's still Chris Paul, and that's what's in your mind, defending him. And Schroeder's trying to, but
right.
Give him credit. He's an all-time great for a reason.
All right, here's Chris Paul getting inbound. Got it to DeAndre Ayton. Devin Booker, last touch by the Lakers, stays with the Suns.
Is at 9 for the Suns.
What's up, JT's massive purpose?
With a hobbled
Viva la Suns, absolutely. Here's Devin Booker. Got it to Mikal Bridges. No good. LeBron James with the rebound.
James going to try.
LeBron James guarded by Mikal Bridges.
Work here on Bridges. Walk him down.
Got it to KCP. Now back to LeBron. Gives it to Schroeder. Schroeder's going to shoot it for 3 and through. And it's a 7-point game, 90 to 83, with 6:30 to play in the fourth quarter. Chris Paul with the basketball. Chris Paul gives it to Booker. Booker, shots up, and Devin Booker for 2. Puts it back up by 9. Devin Booker has 34 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. LeBron James for 3, no good. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. 6 minutes to play.
Past the midway point of the fourth quarter.
Here's Mikal Bridges.
In the corner.
Got it to Devin Booker. Guarded by Schroeder. Booker, no good. Put back, no good by Mikal Bridges. Anthony Davis with the man's rebound. Here's LeBron James. Gives it to Caruso. Got it to Davis.
With a size advantage here on Bridges.
Anthony Davis. Backs down Mikal Bridges. And there's a foul. Looks like it might be on
and I would argue
Cam Johnson.
Because he was under control. And Cam Johnson.
What's going on? Walter says, go Lakers.
To the line, but Devin Booker has put on a show all afternoon long. Contest of Anthony Davis good, but not good enough. Booker having his way.
Lakers are in the penalty.
It's 92 to 83, 5:22 left.
And don't have
franchise playoff record debut, 34 points. Devin Booker makes Suns history. And that ball don't lie. Anthony Davis misses that first free throw. And a timeout taken Suns. Let's ice him out. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Shout out to Steve M with a $3 super chat. Says smash that thumbs up with the heart. Appreciate that. Orly DXB TV says shout out host. Hey, shout out to you as well. Trox be looking like Troy Polamalu says icon. Go Suns, good team, is time for them to win. Absolutely, Wolverine. Dark Side says A, let's go Suns. Cisco C says liking the jersey, bro. A, appreciate that. Shout out to Steve Nash. Dumasini says, I might have to give this one to the Suns. XLX says, I'm rooting for the Lakers, but much respect to you, my guy. Keep it going. Hey, I appreciate that. Usually I do root for the Lakers, but when they play my teams, which is the Pistons and the Suns, I can't root against them. Or I can't root for them. I got to root against them on that one. Suns playing good against the Lakers, says Noble Sports. The spirit of Black Mamba, go, go, go. Gaming House says, don't worry, bro. Lakers going to win the championship. Leticia Simpson, what's going on? Says Lakers with the comeback. YouTube Watcher says, Suns fans happy right now. Suns taking it, yo, says JT Massive Purpose. Love the energy, my guy. Hey, I appreciate that, DMG. Leilani Algre, hopefully I said your name correctly, says Devin Booker the Assassin. Johnny Jones says, do you watch any SEC basketball or football? I do. I actually do college basketball and football, so yeah, I do. I want the Suns to win the series, but AD and LeBron look like they don't even want to ball. Show your boy Trox some love. Hey, I appreciate that, Linda. What's going on, Brandon Huber? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Says, let's go, Suns. Cassie says, woohoo. Thanks for both teams for their energy. Absolutely. I like the NFL number change for jersey. Oh, absolutely. Jason says, go Lake Show. Who's your favorite SEC college team? Yo Pigs Soli. Hey, absolutely. Shout out to Arkansas. They gave the Detroit Lions the best center in the National Football League in Frank the Tank Ragnow.
If I was Phoenix, put the
all right, here we go.
Initially, as opposed to going through offense.
And Anthony Davis makes the second, splits the pair.
Bringing it up court this time.
And it's 92-84. Devin Booker scored the last 14 out of the 16 points for Phoenix. And here's DeAndre Ayton. Got it to Devin Booker. Devin Booker with basketball. He's going to use his dribble. Gives it to Mikal Bridges. Bridges going to shoot it from the elbow. And put back by DeAndre Ayton. And we're back up by 10.
You leave yourself vulnerable.
4:50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron James. Got it to Schroeder. Got it back to LeBron. LeBron shoots it for three. Off the back heel. DeAndre Ayton with the rebound. Poke loose by Caruso's going to stay with the Suns.
Has 20 points and 14 rebounds.
What's going on, Ramo?
10 of his 11 shots today.
Bedran. Cisco Suns rooting for them from Belcon.
Paul just does.
Here's Chris Paul. Got it to Devin Booker.
I wouldn't want to screen if I was him.
Devin Booker. Got it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul to Devin Booker. Devin Booker is going to use his drop. Handles. Step back three. Off the back heel. No good. DeAndre Ayton with the man's rebound and gets fouled.
DeAndre Ayton. This is on my tape down the road.
Let's go.
My first playoff game against future Hall of Famer Anthony Davis, and I was the best big man on the floor.
Let's go.
An extension coming up at the end of this season.
Here's DeAndre Ayton.
Big man overall,
gives it to Devin Booker.
Basketball game, he has been the best.
Devin Booker. There's a double team. Got to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges for two. And the Suns go back up by 12. Just under 4 to play. Here's LeBron. Got it to Anthony Davis. Now to LeBron. LeBron, there's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball. Yes.
Stunning Suns defense.
Let's go. Jump ball. It's going to be Crowder and LeBron.
Big game for the Phoenix Suns. And defensively, Crowder comes from the weak side. Traps LeBron James, forces him into the jump ball.
All right, here we go. Here's the jump.
James, LeBron wins the
and LeBron wins the tap. Here's Schroeder. Got it to Anthony Davis off the back heel. And Devin Booker with the rebound. Chris Paul brings it up.
3.5 minutes to go.
Screen by Ayton. Chris Paul got it to Ayton. Ayton gets fouled. And that's Contavious Caldwell Pope picking up the foul.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Hey, what's going on, Bryson Eve from New Zealand?
Anthony Davis has struggled. It doesn't mean that the series is over and Davis can't be great, but for game one.
We are in the fourth quarter with 3:05 to play. DeAndre Ayton makes the first free throw. 97-84, 3 minutes and 23 seconds left in regulation.
Trying to figure out his schedule, waking up at 3 a.m. and going back to sleep for a couple more hours and then get ready for practice or games after that.
And he misses a second. Anthony Davis with the rebound. LeBron gives it to KCP. Not a Schroeder. Schroeder got a screen by Davis. Davis gets the ball. Gives it to Caruso. Caruso for three. And through. And it's a 10-point game, 97-87. Just under 3 to play. Caruso has 7 points, 21 minutes. 3 for 7 shooting. Here's Chris Paul. Gives it to Crowder. Back to Chris Paul.
You have to wonder with his injury whether he
Chris Paul shoots. No good. DeAndre Ayton. Shot clock violation.
Pick and rolls with Davis having been at the 5 right now.
Chase Bishop, what's going on, brother? Alan Montoya says, great game.
In the possession. Good job by Davis.
Go check wiffle ball.
Clearly diminished right now.
Here's Schroeder.
Back to Davis. Lines up the 3 ball.
Got it to Davis. No good. Devin Booker with the rebound.
Anthony Davis 5 of 15 today from the field.
And Caruso picks up a foul. Charles Hall says Suns in 5.
Laker team foul in the period. Side out of bounds.
And Rose goes for 40 tonight.
He wants Caruso to switch on to him.
Here's Devin Booker, guarded by Alex Caruso. Playoff Caruso.
They're really loading towards him. The kick out.
Here's Chris Paul. Shots up, no good. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's Schroeder. Got it to Caruso. No good. Devin Booker with the rebound. Just under 2 to play. A minute 50. And it's a 10-point game.
And the crowd on its collective feet.
Devin Booker, Jay Crowder, and Crowder for 2. Let's go.
It's that same play, Jay.
It's Suns time today.
Action against the double team.
Here's LeBron.
Out against Ayton.
LeBron shoots it for 3. No good. And Mikal Bridges with the rebound.
Game 1. Tilting in favor of the Suns right now as we approach 1 minute to
99
go.
to 87.
As the favorites.
105 to play.
There's Paul. Crowder.
Got it to Crowder. Crowder in and out, no good. Rebounded by Anthony Davis. LeBron James gonna bring it up.
Ahead, a daunting one for the Lakers. They're being
LeBron
methodical.
looking for KCP. Stolen by Crowder. 40 seconds left. And a 12-point game. And Caruso picks up the foul.
Friday against Golden State. I don't see the same type of urgency today from the Lakers.
Well, in fairness, they had timely urgency.
I will be live for the
they
next game, which is the Atlanta Hawks and the New York Knicks.
When you want it.
And then I will be live for the Utah Jazz and the
fans in the building again.
And the Memphis Grizzlies.
pretty much done for the game.
Allen says Lakers in
As the Phoenix
6.
Suns playing their first playoff game in 11 years. The last time they were in the playoffs,
Here we go.
they
Devin
were
Booker
swept by the Lakers.
got it to Crowder.
2010.
Crowder no good. KCP with the rebound.
Off the miss, here comes Schroeder.
And Schroeder with the basketball. We got 13
Reigning
seconds
champs
left.
Come into this as the number 7 seed.
Got it to Horton Tucker to Caruso. And Caruso for 3. And that does it. And the Phoenix Suns go up 1-0.
Mentor and teammate.
Let's go.
And the rest of them is LeBron James.
LeBron James has 18.7 rebounds and 10 assists.
Game 1, LeBron finished with 18. Davis finished with 13. Lakers didn't have
Holy
nearly enough today.
smokes.
As the Suns take game 1.
Suns 1-0 in this series.
Is what will Chris Paul look like?
Let's see what they do in game 2 on Tuesday. I will be live for that.
Let's go to Rachel.
Hey, Mark, thanks so
Here's
much.
Devin Booker.
Devin, your first playoff game, and what a win. What did it feel like out there for you?
I mean, it was fun. You know, it was a really entertaining game, an up-tempo game, and, you know, we had a lot of fun with it. Chris went down early. I think that got our team, you know, more locked in and understand that, you know, every possession matters. It was a big win for us.
I don't know if they told you, but you have now scored the most points by a Suns player ever in his playoff debut. What were you trying to do out there, especially with Chris Paul in and out of the game?
Win the game. I feel like that's what the playoffs is. You know, anything you can do to win the game. So, you know, that's our main objective every night. Not worry about shots, not worry about anything. Just making the right plays and win the game.
What did you first think when you saw Chris go down? And he was obviously limited for the rest of the game. So what were you guys saying to each other to get through it?
I mean, we went to the bench. You know, we huddled up and we said, you know, we all gonna have to give a little bit more. Obviously, Chris, you know, has carried us this season, helped us a lot to a lot of wins. You know, so we rallied behind him as brothers, and you know, it worked out well for us.
All right, game 1 is in the books, but now you got to go play game 2.
Yeah.
You've punched them in the mouth. What do you anticipate the next night?
I mean, it's the defending champs. We know they're going to come out. They're going to be ready to go. I think we are too.
Excellent. Well, you certainly look ready, Devin. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, Rachel.
Back to you, Mark.
All right, Rachel, game 2 is going to be Tuesday night at 7 o'clock local time, 10 o'clock Eastern time. Monty Williams looked his team in the eye and said, guys, this is our
All right,
moment.
I will be live for the Hawks and the Knicks, followed by the Grizzlies and the Jazz. But let's go, Phoenix, stand up. We are 1-0 in this series. It ain't over, though. It's going to be a long road. But this is a step in the right direction. Jesus says, good job, Suns team. Congrats. But I do got to get set up. I will be live for the next game. And we're going to go 3 games back to back to back. HBK Glock YT says, congratulations. Great win for the Suns. Absolutely, Noble. That was huge. That was definitely huge. Let's see. So the box score, Anthony Davis had 13 points, 1 foul, 3 block shots, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. LeBron James had 18 points, 1 foul, 5 turnovers, 3 steals, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds. Andre Drummond, 12 points, 1 foul, 2 turnovers, a blocked shot, a steal, and 9 rebounds. Dennis Schroeder had 14 points, 3 fouls, 4 turnovers, 1 blocked shot, 2 steals, 3 assists, and a rebound. KCP, 7 points, 3 fouls, 1 steal, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma played 19 minutes, was held scoreless. had 1 foul, 1 turnover, a steal, an assist, and 3 rebounds. Montrezl Harrell, 12 points, 2 fouls, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 3 rebounds. Wesley Matthews had 2 points, 2 fouls. Caruso, 10 points, 4 fouls. Horton Tucker had 2 points, 1 steal, 1 assist, and 1 rebound. And for the Phoenix Suns, Jay Crowder had 8 points with 3 fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Mikal Bridges, 10 points, 1 foul, 1 block, 2 steals, and 4 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton, 21 points, 3 fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 16 rebounds. He had a nice little double-double. Chris Paul, injured shoulder in the second quarter. Finished the game with 7 points, 3 fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block shot, 1 steal, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. Devin Booker, player of the game, had 34 points, 4 fouls, 6 turnovers, 1 steal, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. Dario Saric had 4 points, 3 fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 block shot, 1 assist, and 2 rebounds. Hold on a second. Okay. Craig played 3 minutes, did not do a single thing. Cameron Johnson had 10 points, 2 fouls, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 1 assist, and 6 rebounds. Cameron Payne had 5 points, 1 foul, 1 turnover, 1 assist, and 3 rebounds. Etuan Moore played 2 minutes, had 2 assists and a rebound. And the Phoenix Suns win 99-90. But that does it for this one. I will see you guys in for the Atlanta Hawks and the New York Knicks. But with that being said, I'll see you soon. Have a nice day. Peace.